Yeah, let's see. Yeah, core keeper. We got to keep the cores.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. Let's see.
Yeah, we were
Where?
on we were on Haz's panel together.
Oh yeah, the showdown. Yeah, he doesn't
Yes.
do that
Which
anymore. He got
I
distracted
know.
by LA hoes.
Yeah.
His words.
No.
His words.
His words. Oh,
Yeah.
Haz.
Yeah. No, because well, the whole two whole thing, right? So like
What happened
everybody.
before his panel thing though? Is Charm the one that was getting triggered by Chud?
I
Oh.
was the one who triggered him. Okay.
You triggered him.
Yeah. Well, he muted me for 24 hours because I kept spamming Destinazi was banned. So with the little
Oh, you spammed that in his chat today.
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got some. There's some history there. I've been banned from Twitch twice. Actually, my whole channel has.
Really?
Yeah, because of DGG
What?
ears. Yeah.
Mass reporting?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, all right. Here's my thing. If somebody comes at
Oh,
me, like, I'm gonna defend myself. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And then they take that defense and say, he's abusive, he's harassing, right? And it's like, but I'm
They all do that. Yeah, that's what they do. They claimed
exactly.
I was harassing him too, and I was like, bruh, like he
Yeah.
literally like came at like, no, I'm defending myself. Yeah, no, they do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and like these people, like they're like, "Charm, you're schizophrenic," which is a huge like Zoomer thing to say. Like that's like it's come out in like
Was
the last
it
year.
something or whatever?
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, you're schizo
Yeah.
posting." Oh, it's like, and they got it from fucking 4chan, and it's like these liberals
Oh,
who
like,
like,
that came from 4chan?
well, kind of,
Oh.
well, like they would call them schizo threads, right? So then it became like
Oh.
schizo posting, like on Twitter, and now it's just like, "Oh, you're schizophrenic." Like I'm saying that you are schizophrenic, like.
Well, I mean, they just well they do that. They call everybody crazy or mentally ill or something. That's just what they do. They did that to me. They did that to like the girl who was like, the Kerfels whatever girl who's
Yeah.
like beefing with Destiny. Like they do that to everybody who's like beefing with Destiny basically. Copium came from 4chan also. Really? Oh, Copium's good. I like Copium.
Yeah, true. Copium did. But now I like hopium. I like,
Opium.
yeah, I'm on that hopium. Yeah, well, yeah, so like, Haz had a great point. We're actually debating this because they say that a lot of people, a lot of humans aren't able to imagine a rotating apple in their mind, right? Like if you close your eyes and like you think of an apple and like rotate it in your head, like they can't do that, right? So
Okay.
like so that would imply that a lot of people also like they don't have an inner monologue. So like my theory is that a lot of people who don't have an inner monologue, who can't like converse with themselves and like think of like hypotheticals like within themselves, like how you're in the shower and you're like thinking of like arguments that you should have won and stuff like that,
Yeah.
like they can't do that, right? So they think that that is schizophrenic, right? So like that's why I think that they keep calling it schizo posting, because they literally can't like have a conversation with themselves, and if they did they would think that
Or
that's
they can't
schizophrenic.
self-reflect maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I
Yeah,
just
but DGG's a bunch of weirdos, though. At
well
least some parts of DGG. So, I mean, I don't know. That kind of makes sense, you know?
well
Projecting.
yeah, obviously. Well, because I'm getting older now. It sucks, but it's true. I mean, it's kind of true for everybody. But I think the one main theme that keeps occurring that I've seen come out of DGG is that he was one of the first people to really combine politics and gaming, right? And this is actually the reason I got banned from Mike from PA stuff in his channel,
You got
because
banned from his channel?
I'm literally okay, Anna. You're actually kind of talking to a bad boy right now because
Oh, boy.
I've been, yeah, I've been banned from 20, or I've been banned from 50 plus Twitch channels. So
Whoa.
I know I need your
Jeez.
help, but you're a clinical psychology grad
You
student,
need
right?
my help.
Yeah, I need your help.
Hmm.
Yeah, because
What'd you get banned for?
oh my god, anything and everything. Okay, so the main reason I'm banned from like so many places is because, and it's a long story, but I'll give you the super, super short version. Basically, I talked shit, political shit to Lucid Fox, and one of his moderators made this bot called Posada Bot, right? And it's a chat bot.
Okay.
And so the chat bot, what it does is if you like mark it correctly, right? You'll say, okay, if you were banned in like 5+ channels, you automatically get banned from that channel, right? So what happens if anybody uses Posada Bot and says if you've been banned from multiple places, you automatically get banned from that channel. So now I'm banned from like so many places because of this
Oh,
bot. Just automatically bans me.
okay. I gotcha.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, there are streamers that use that. Yeah, for cross banning, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. Well, so, and like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm definitely an edgy person.
Yeah, I
Like,
can tell you're a bit edgy. Yeah.
yeah, from Chud stuff. I mean, obviously, I'm a Haas orbiter. I will say that I'm a Haas orbiter. Full on.
That's
Right.
okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I wouldn't orbit him if I could still orbit Hassan, but I can't because I got banned from his channel because I used the word transsexual, and he said that that was cringe and banned me.
Okay, that's a dumb reason
I
to ban
know.
someone.
Like, yeah, welcome
Like,
to my
come
life. Oh
on.
my god. Like,
Yeah, but Hassan bans people for like any little thing. Like if he just like if he's just like having a bad day and like you say something that like he reads wrong, like he'll just ban you.
yeah.
So like that's kind of like that doesn't count.
Yeah, well, yeah, trust me, it counts to all the people who hate me. You know, they're like, oh, look,
Yeah.
Charmhole's banned from another place. And it's like, oh my god. Like,
Oh.
no, I know. Like, hey, you don't have to pity me. It's okay. I'm still making it. I'm live and alive. We're doing
That's on
it.
like you didn't stun like me, you were banned.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, so like, and so like, it all started from then. Like when I shit talked Lucid Fox, right? Like, and the
Yeah.
only reason I was shit talking him is because he was telling Bernie Bros not to go out and vote because of COVID, and I was like, no, Bernie Bros, we got to go out and vote. And then what happened? He lost. So you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he was trying to say, you know, like COVID misinformation stuff, and I was like, look, I just love Bernie. That's all, you know.
Yeah.
So then it just steamrolled from there, you know, and once DGG got their sights on me, it was over because
How'd they get their sights on you?
it all started with a
What'd you
prime.
do? What did you do against Destiny?
Yeah,
The great
no,
Destiny?
it
What
was
did you
Destiny.
do?
Yeah. Okay, so my first interaction with Destiny was actually, I think, 1.5 years, 2 years ago when
Yeah.
I was on Doobie's politics server.
Doobie. Oh,
Yeah.
You were on there.
I'm actually back. He unbanned me just recently because he was like, Doobie was like, oh, because wait, who's he hanging out with? He was hanging out with Chud, actually. I think, and like Queen Alexa and them. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, well, Queen Alexa's like political shit show stuff, right? And he was like, hey, so I looked into the reasons why they banned you, and it looked like it was bullshit, so I'll unban you. I was like, yeah, no shit, thank you, you know. But so yeah, I was on. So everybody was like, it was a Destiny Ask Me Anything, right? So I go on there and I was like, you know, hey, are most video games genocidal, right? And he was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's what you asked.
Yeah, well, because he's a gamer and he's a political gamer, right? So I wanted to like combine
I'll say
politics and
something
gaming.
edgy.
Well, again, so this is of course it's edgy. That's edge is
Yeah.
content though. That's the thing. That's why.
Too much edge though.
Okay, true. Like and
Even too close to the sun.
and Destiny was too edgy. Absolutely, he cut right through Amazon, and they cut him back. You know, so
He used to be way edgier.
oh, absolutely. No, I know. That's what's crazy, right? Is it's like clearly they've had his number, right?
He used to tell girls like I hope you get R worded. Like oh my
Well, yeah. No, so that's what Chud is telling me because in Chud's Discord recently, I was pretending to be Destiny, right? He got banned, and I was like channeling old Destiny, right? And I put it in quotes. I was saying that nasty shit that he used to say, and now Chud is like, oh well, Charmholes just keeps talking about the R word, and I'm like, oh my god, I was literally referencing the guy you just had on your stream. Like, oh my, like they don't care about context. That's the thing. They only care about content. Context doesn't fucking matter. If you use context, then there's no content usually.
Oh no.
But yeah, no, okay. So And now I'm banned
Yeah.
from your chat. Oh my god, it says, and another one. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
It's
Okay,
over.
Merle was trolling you. Merle's
Merle!
trolling you. Merle, unban him. Okay,
That's,
he'll ban you.
that's so funny.
He was like, how long will it take for him?
Oh, I noticed like as soon as it happened. I just didn't want to bring it up right away. But okay.
Aw.
No, so yeah, vindicate Charmhole. Actually, no, so they were saying exonerate Charmhole. I thought that was really funny. But like, oh my god, where do you want me to start? Like, what kind of content do you want more Destiny content, or do you want actual Charmhole content? Like when my ex tried to get me to commit Sudoku.
Oh, Jesus, I don't know. Oh
I know.
boy,
There's a lot.
I don't know.
Well, here I can join your game. I think if you like hit escape or go into the options, it'll have the code, like the world code, and then if you send that to me on Steam, I think then I can. Yeah, copy game ID.
Game ID?
Yeah. So then if you
Okay.
send that to me in Discord or
Okay.
Steam, I think then I can join.
I know Chud's chat was getting pretty annoyed with you earlier today.
Oh yeah, and I love like, don't get me wrong, I love Chud because he recognizes that I'm content. He's like, no, his edge is content. Like he recognizes that, and I love Chud for it, for sure.
You want stories about you and Zerka? Make them up if you.
He wouldn't mind that. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, I could legitimately make up a story between me and Zerka. I could do
No,
that.
it's okay.
Wait, no, actually, it's not made up. So this one time, me and Zerka.
Have you ever been on a Zerka panel?
No, so here's if I actually like really get into this, I might actually start schizo posting because like I've got some weird ass theories, just like what goes on and like behind the Twitch underbelly, right? Like behind the scenes and shit. And like, well, Destiny, he's an OG. He really did start with it. 100 Thieves started with it. Asmongold, him, like, you know, Ice Poseidon, like those guys, you know what I mean? Like, these guys were like,
Poseidon.
yeah, exactly, right? And like, Mizkiff was like Ice Poseidon's fucking cameraman, you know what I mean? Like, Zerka.
I thought I keep forgetting about that. Miss Kim was his cameraman.
I know, right? My buddy Sawhorse told me that, and I was like, I didn't believe him. I was like, what? Like, are you serious? And he was like, yeah, he got found because of that shit. And I was like, no way, you know?
Mistoku is when you learn about sashimi, X-wings, and swordfish.
Oh my god. Oh, all right. Yeah, there it is. Oh wait, that's the code. That's your world name. That's funny. All right,
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh
I named it Dark Triad. Dark Triad's the world name.
whoa! It doesn't even pop up. Ooh, this is very streamer friendly. It's like it's not gonna show anybody. Okay. Oh my god, I'm joining.
Yay!
Hell
you can
yeah.
join.
Yeah,
I haven't found any copper, anything.
So my character is
Weird.
hardcore. If I die, you let me die and you killed me. And I'll be dead forever and I'll have to make a new character. Just so you know.
Huh?
Yeah, because my character's hardcore, so don't let me die. Alright, so yeah, I think I know where it is. I'm a pro gamer. I'm a champion in Rocket League. So
Rocket League.
yeah. I was literally just watching Scrub Killa lose at Rocket League. They got 100,000 viewers right now, so it's a big deal. It's a big deal, yo.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. No, I keep getting hungry, but it's like I'm keep eating the mushrooms, but it's like I'm gonna run out of mushrooms soon. I haven't found anything.
Oh, you
Kill
have to
him, you know you want to.
Sorry, you have to equip the lantern. Look, you have a lantern in your bag, and if you open your inventory, you equip it in your offhand slot.
Oh.
Yeah. Haha.
Oh.
Oh, look at these cute bridges. Have you built these bridges?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, because there's sparklies over here. Check it out.
Sparklies!
Yeah, there's gotta be. You took all the wood. I don't think I can get any. There we go. Here it is.
Sparkly. Oh, I
Hit
can
it.
see the sparklies now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Watch out! Save me!
God, that's an enemy.
If I die, I'm dead forever.
Jesus. Nope, I died, I think.
Oh shit.
Did I die? Yep.
Oh fuck. I don't have a sword or anything.
Okay, I'm back now. Wait, I don't have a sword, yeah. Copper ore.
Okay.
How do you get a sword? You gotta find one.
I I think you just wait. Okay, so here's the crafting table. All right, so what all can we make? Copper sword, but we can't make a copper. Wait, where's the? Oh, X. All right, so I play on controller. All right, let's see.
Not being able to get wood is something you could see a therapist about.
Yeah, yeah, I got issues there. All right, so let's see. Okay, so then wait, does that mean I can place the? Oh, so you can only place the dirt on the... Oh, I see. Alright, cool. Alright, that's fun. Yo, where's some wood? Is it all gone?
I think I took it all.
Oh, shit. Alright. I'm hitting dirt with dirt.
Dirt with dirt.
Yeah, I'm dirting. I'm real dirty right now.
I see a sparkly thing.
So
But, oh, it has this fucking enemy.
So this one time, me and Zerka went out to this bar, and it was crazy, man. I was like, he was like, no, man, you got, like, stop slapping them asses. And I was like, you will never stop me from slapping all the asses. And he was like, dude, I'm a bouncer, man. You're going to get us kicked out of here if you don't stop slapping them booties. And I was like, I am the booty slapper.
What?
Yeah. He was pretty upset because, like, he was bouncing at the time. And he was like, don't abuse our friendship like this. And I was like, I'm sorry, Zerka. You know how I get when I see them booties.
False story, Zerk would never tell someone to stop slapping asses. True.
Right. Oh, shit.
I got a tombstone. Now that the worst is over, use it to decorate. Oh!
What, Monka?
Oh, because I died.
Oh, yeah. Wait, did you keep all your stuff, or?
It looks like I did, yeah. Got a
Well, that's
fuckload
nice.
of dirt
That's good.
walls.
Just gotta put
We're
some-
tagging Zerka's character. I think Zerka does like Zerka does enough for attacking his own character.
The dude just tweeted out that he tried crack for the first time, so I don't really...
Oh my
I
god!
know. I was talking to... fuck, what's his name? He's a Zerka orbiter. I feel bad because I can't remember his name, but I was just on his thing, and I was like, yo, like, Zerka was popping off. He was doing really good, and then all of a sudden, like, he fucked everything up, and he's like, yeah, but... He goes, yeah, bro. Yeah, Zerka's quite destructive. He's very self-destructive.
Minnie! That's Minnie.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Minnie? I think. Yeah.
But, like,
What's up,
Donbass or
Minnie?
something? I forget his name, like...
Yeah, Minnie Dawn. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, yeah, he's just so self-destructive. And I was like, dude, it's true and it sucks, right? Like,
Yeah,
it's just-
Zerka's very self-destructive.
yeah, and I knew too. I was like, dude, this chick is probably no good, right? It's up to no good. And sure enough, he's fucking tweeting out all the crack shit. And I'm
Oh
like, damn,
no.
bro.
He spent a lot of money on her. He spent a lot of money on her or something.
Bro, all of his money. Like, chill, dude. Come on, man. First off, like, we need money too, you know? Although we don't look like she does.
She's fucking tweeting. Half the time I don't know whether to believe him or not. That's the thing, though. I'm like, well, I don't know. Wait, is it real? Like, did he really try crack? Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I have no doubt. Like,
But,
why wouldn't he?
Yeah, I said it's probably. Sergey did not actually try. He was doing a meme based off a funny screenshot. He even said so. Wait, really? Merle?
A likely story. Yo, Merle, I love your name because my cat's name is Merv. So I
Oh,
was like, Merv.
Merv.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, shit. You gotta save me. I don't have a sword. There's a
shit,
blob around
I only
here.
have a shovel.
Eee! Wait, did you take my copper bar? Hey! I smelted those copper bars. Yeah, kill him. Kill him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
no,
Those
you're
were
fine.
yours.
As long as you're using it, it's fine. It's
I
communism.
just saw them there.
All right, now that's great. That's great. That's perfect. He couldn't attack
Yeah.
us. That was a pro gamer
Yeah.
move.
How do I give them to you?
No, it's communism. You're fine. Keep it. I'll find more.
I could put them in the chest here.
No, use them. No, as long as it's getting used, I can't be upset. You know, that's science, or that's communism. I mean,
Wait, what should I make with the copper? Oh, copper hoe. Oh, copper hoe to prepare the ground for farming.
Nice.
We need to farm, yeah.
Bomb pepper seed. Hell yeah. I'm gonna smoke that bomb pepper seed, bro. Alright.
What was the other game that you were playing just recently? That you were asking, like, someone to play with or something. I forget.
What, Lego Batman? Or was it this?
No, it was... Fuck, it was something else I remember. I don't remember.
Wait, shit.
I just remember you were in Chud's chat the one day being like, everyone will play this with me.
It was most likely Lego Batman, I'm pretty sure. Because we got... Well, so Steam's got this really cool thing called Steam Remote Play. So even if you don't own the game, you can still play the game with them. So...
Oh.
Yeah, so I literally... What I would do is I would stream Lego Batman to you, and then you would play on my computer through the stream.
Oh.
Oh shit, are you planning?
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Shit.
Boom.
Dirt ground,
Awesome.
dirt wall,
I found more
stone.
copper too, so...
Yay.
Here we go. I like how it automatically smelts, so we don't have to like put wood in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know, I also wanted to play this game just because, like, I literally was streaming last night and I was, like, lamenting to my 3 people in chat, right? I was, like, crying. I was like, all of my friends have families now and they don't play video games with me anymore. And I'm in my 30s and it's sad and I shouldn't be crying, but I am. And then people bully me on the internet.
Oh.
Like Chud and... Not Haas, actually. Oh, shit. I actually made myself cry now. I'm literally crying. Do you think blonde people just cry more?
I don't think I've ever seen anything that would suggest that to be the case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but, like... Do you cry more? I know I've cried. Like,
I cry a lot.
See, I've always cried a lot.
Yeah, I
Like-
cry a lot.
Yeah. Even
I'm a
in-
cry baby. Do you cry as like with sad movies too?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Like... Yeah, no, like, okay, if there's one movie that will always legitimately make me fucking bawl, it's Cloud Atlas. Have you ever watched that?
No.
Yeah, oh my God, it's obvious. Of course I'm going to be like, yes, it's the best movie ever. But yeah, so Cloud Atlas is such a good fucking movie. And it's like, it's a little
I've never
confusing.
even heard of it.
So it's from the Wachowskis, right? And the guys who made The Matrix. And
The women, the women.
Yep. And so, yeah, they made the Matrix trilogy, and they made a few other ones. And yeah, wait, hold up. Anna cries watching Mean Girls.
She misses bullying people in high school. I didn't bully people in high school. Those were my cheerleader friends.
Yeah, sure. Wait, you were a cheerleader? That's like textbook bully. Like...
My friends, I literally had like the mean girl group of friends in high school too. It was bad. I didn't do any bullying though, but they were always in drama. Like literally constantly, every single day was like a new drama. And I never knew what was going on. I would just hear them like talking about like, oh my God, Becky said this. Oh my God. And I would just be like, oh, I wonder what's going on. I don't know.
Sure.
No, really.
Yeah. No, I have no idea what's just going. I'm the blonde one. Tee-hee. Meanwhile, you're like snickering in the background, like ha ha ha.
No, I definitely didn't. Like, most people remember me as just being like extremely quiet, like, and being friends with the girls that ruined people's lives, because that's what they were known for.
Their high school lives. The stakes were so high back then.
Well, they didn't change when they left high school, so.
Yeah, that's how you know they really actually were destroyed. They didn't change. They really are.
Yeah, they didn't change at all.
Yeah, that's how you know it's really actually literally tragic. These poor fucking people. Did you make a watering can?
No.
I'm gonna make a watering can then.
Okay.
So I can water the seeds. Obviously. Wait, how do I use it? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm watering the seeds. Hell yeah.
Yay.
There we go. We're gonna get some good stuff going. Alright, I don't know where any wood is. Like, you have all the wood, right?
Yeah, how do you find more wood?
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put the sand wall on this chest. I got like so much dirt and turf.
Dirt and turfs.
You know what everyone says about you behind your back? They say that you're a homeschooled jungle freak. That's a less hot version of me. Yeah.
Alright. You definitely watched that movie more than I have. Which
I love that movie so much.
I know like all the quotes.
I mean,
Cry baby.
it'd be weird if you didn't actually. I think that's like a rite of passage for most people.
Yeah.
For most feminine presenting Americans.
Yeah.
And even
Especially
as a
ones that
masculine-
used to be cheerleader.
Yeah, right? It's like made for you. Tina Fey made that movie because she was bullied by cheerleaders, like let's be honest. Like
I know.
you're like, yeah, it was me. I did it.
It was me.
Yeah. Wait, no, I mean it was my friend. Shit. I found more sparklies. Making my way.
Yay.
Making my way downtown. Digging fast. I'm literally just punching walls here because I need to find wood, but I haven't found any. There's no trees underground, I guess.
Yeah. No, do we stay in this underground area, I wonder? Or, like, we eventually get to the surface?
I have no idea. It's a brand new game. It just came out. I've been watching people play it. I was clowning on people playing it last night. But instead I played
Right,
Ghost
yeah,
of
it did just come out. Hey, there's grass over here.
Oh shit, wait.
Oh, there's grass over here.
So the reason I got banned from Mike from PA server,
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you got banned from his server.
oh yeah, but also his Twitch chat, of course.
Okay.
And I think it was because I kept making fun of him because he couldn't play video games and debate at the same time.
Oh,
So, like-
I could see that doing it, yeah.
Yeah, right?
I read somewhere that Mike from PA has no talent. Oh my god.
Damn. Savage but true, probably. No, I think so. Well, okay.
I know
look.
Bad Bunny doesn't like him.
Oh my god, that stuff was so cringe where they met up in real life. Did you ever see that clip?
I did, yeah. It was sad, kind of.
It was the
very
most sad. Yeah, right? It was just
cute,
like, what
strange,
the fuck?
and
dude?
awkward.
It was like, bro, you need to get some. Like, they
Oh,
call Haas a fucking
no.
virgin, but, like, dude.
Do
that's-
they?
Oh, yeah. Well, because the whole two-hole thing, because
Oh,
he went on the
that's
date.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, that's right. Yeah, everybody was making fun of him about that.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's like, listen, I'm a misogynist, but only because I got my heart broken in high school. You know?
Wait, Mike from PA said that?
No, Haas.
Oh, Haas.
Mike from PA, I think, didn't have any interaction with women until TwitchCon, maybe. I don't
Hi, Luke.
think he... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys gotta get Core Keeper.
He's lucky though. He's a VIP in Hassan's chat.
Oh, I know. Well, that's the thing, right? The meme where it was Hassan and then Hassant, and it was... Did you see that?
No, I
Okay,
didn't. What is that about?
It's so savage. You can't explain it because it just is what it is. It's just there's Hassan and Hassant, and
Hassan?
there's Hassan. Yeah, like ain't or can't. Right?
Oh,
So
gotcha.
there was, yeah, I know, right? Wait, so what am I carrying? Is this spinach? Heartberry seed.
Ooh, plant it.
Let's go. Yeah, because I'm getting hungry here. And like I said,
Yeah.
my character's hardcore, so if I die, you killed me.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when it's like good to
Getting
pick though.
the turf wall. Like, what am I gonna use the fucking walls for? I mean, I guess to make a base, but it's like, I don't need walls right now.
Yeah, I think we're fine on that. Okay, more sparklies over this way. I finally have a sword though. I need a pickaxe, but I need wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will give you all the charm lore because I am egotistical and like.
Are you?
Oh yeah, and like
Did you
people.
ever take the Dark Triad test?
What is that? Everybody keeps talking about this dark triad shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you
Okay,
guys
let me
talking
just
about?
tell you something. You're talking to the girl who created the meme, baby. That's right. I started it. That's my fucking content. My fucking content.
What?
I want everyone to know that's me that started it. Yeah, because it all started when I talked with Destiny on his live stream way back, like 2 years, almost 2 years ago or something. Actually, yeah, it was almost 2 years ago. When I first talked to him on his live stream, and we started talking about Dark Triad personality traits because that's something I'm very interested in from a psychological perspective. And then it just became this fucking meme, and like now everybody talks about it, and it's my thing.
See,
I
this whole
started
time,
it.
that's so crazy. This whole time, wait, can you plant wood into a tree? If you plant some
Uh,
wood, can we grow a tree or root or something?
I don't
I would try
know.
that. But
I
in the
also,
meantime,
I could try it.
I'm
Yeah,
putting
I'll
copper
try.
bars and gemstones in the chest.
Okay. Which Dark Triad test should I take? The one that's in my chat is the most updated one. Anime DT now. No, but okay. Well, I made it popular on Twitch, is what I mean. Nobody knew about it until I came along
True.
and like started
Oz was
talking
talking
about
that
it.
shit. Like,
Haas is talking about it
oh
too.
yeah, like recently he was like, no, they're definitely dark triad, right? And then like,
No, I love that.
yeah, or
It's a psych term. I mean, it's a psych. It's actually a psych term.
that's the
A
thing.
lot of
I thought it
people
was
don't use
legit,
it.
like Japanese racism. I thought it was like Yakuza shit, right? So it was like, oh, you dark triad, because like in the Grand Theft Autos, you always have to like kill the triad gang, and they're always the Japanese, right? So like,
Japanese racist.
yeah, I was like, it's like some kind of like ancient fucking Chinese Asian fucking like, oh yes, dark triad, like you are the chosen evil or something, right? Like the reverse Buddha
I mean, I know
or
there
some
is like
shit.
some. I think I know there is some kind of Chinese gang that's like called like it's something that triads or something like that. Yeah, there is some gang with that like with the name triad in its name. So yeah, yeah. No, this is an actual psychological like it's an actual
Okay,
psychology term. Yeah.
okay,
It refers to just certain personality traits. Well, socially aversive personality traits,
okay.
basically.
Right, yeah, I saw the quick Nightbot thing. It's like the narcissism, Machiavellianism,
Yep.
and the sociopathy, right?
Psychopathy, yes.
Just straight psychopathy. Okay, all right.
Yep.
Okay. See, yeah, because I was confused there because, like, well, first off, like my ex I told you about, like from years ago, like this is literally like 10 years ago. She tried to get me to commit seppuku because she had convinced herself that I was a sociopath, and she convinced
Oh.
me that I was a sociopath because
Oh.
I know. Well, we had done a lot of drugs, and then she kept
Oh.
doing the drugs, and I was like, all right, I'm out. I'm gonna like chill out for a while. But then she wouldn't let me sleep for like 2 weeks. I didn't get any sleep. Maybe 2 hours a night, right? And then she would like shake me and be like, she would like, I've updated the list, right? And like the list was like literally like imagine a Facebook friends list or like an Instagram friends list, right? And it was like all of these notes for all of her friends about like dark triad traits, like sociopathic fucking traits.
Oh,
And it was
Jesus.
and it was all
Oh,
from a book
what
that
the
she
fuck?
read called The Sociopath Next Door, right?
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I know, right? So like, and yeah, she had convinced me. I was like, I was like, I
Jesus.
am evil. I was always evil, right?
Oh
And
my
like,
goodness. What
that
the fuck?
was
Okay, hold on a minute, Purdy True. What do you mean Erudite thinks Narc has low evidence? That's complete bullshit. And I'm gonna talk to her about that. Because that's not true. The Dark Triad is not fake. And if she's saying that, then she really needs to stop and like actually look at the
Sawhorse, I
fucking
love you.
research.
I love you so much.
Like, there's plenty
Thanks
of
for
things
stopping
Erudite
by.
has said that I recognize that she has not seen the
And I am
research
absolutely
about,
leeching
and
off
she's like
AnaVoir. Are
not
you
well
jealous?
informed
I
on.
feel like you are.
Yeah, she does talk out of her
FU
ass a
Loop,
lot. I know.
Destiny's banned forever.
It
and you
irritates
should
me.
fucking cope. Big old copies. Sour
But I don't
shit.
know. You could be misrepresenting what she's saying because narcissism does not have low evidence at all.
I love
The
you,
issue with the
Saunders.
Dark
We got
Triad is
this
that
forever.
it's
Forever.
hard. It looks like Machiavellianism, and I mean she acts like an undergrad psych major sometimes, like with some of the things she says.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go.
Yeah, because like the Dark Triad is legitimate, and if she's out here saying it's not, well, I'm gonna definitely have some words with her.
Well, I mean, like it has to be, right? Like if we can talk about it, it has to be true to some degree.
I mean, has she not read all the fucking research on it? There's tons of research on it. There's so much. Look, the issue is that Machiavellianism and psychopathy overlap too much. That's the issue. And they're trying to like distinguish between like if Machiavellianism and psychopathy are actually different, should be differentiated, or are they actually just reflective of like psychopathy? Like factor 1 psychopathy correlates more with Machiavellianism. Factor 2 psychopathy correlates more with what the Dark Triad labels as psychopathy. That's the issue. Yeah, they gave up and just called it the Dark Core instead. Okay,
Core
yeah.
keeper? Wait, is my shit working? Hello?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Oh, alright. Yeah, so alright. Well, it does, like, if I were to channel Haas for a minute, it feels like most of it's just different levels of evil liberalism, so.
Oh, she said specifically the vulnerable narcissism type. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of evidence. Yeah. Grandiose narcissism has way more evidence. Yeah.
What, like being a billionaire?
No, not necessarily.
Salvage and repair station. I've made a salvage and repair station, just so you know.
Oh, thanks.
Oh shit, we can make helmets?
Yeah, the vulnerable narcissism type is kind of difficult because it overlaps a lot with avoidant personality disorder and also borderline personality disorder, so it's kind of difficult to test it. Grandiose narcissism is a lot easier.
This stuff's ready to pick, by the way.
Ooh, then I
So
wonder
I think
how
I'm
we
gonna
can
eat
get
it.
more wood.
Well, I found a bomb pepper. Plus 5 food, but minus 11 health. Wait, can be cooked. Wait, we can cook stuff?
Oh my god, we have to make it like an oven?
Oh shit. We better get on that because I'm gonna die from starvation soon. And once I'm dead, I'm going forever.
Oh, forever!
Yeah, just like real life. Okay, we need 2 wood and 6 copper
What if I
bars.
just kill you?
I don't think friendly fire is on you, you textbook dark triad.
I've ever... Oops.
5
Keep
ever is
holding the
more than
ground.
forever. It says I should eat something. So I found the first boss. I don't know if you want to
Salvage tools were
try to
game
kill
script.
him. Okay, I'm going to try to find copper so I can make that cooking pot.
Where's that? Scrap parts. For repairing weapons. I don't have a weapon at all.
I can... Well, I would rather make the food. Here, I'll give you my sword.
You have a sword?
Hell yeah, I do. I'm gamer.
Damn.
Alright, here. Let's see. Oh, shit.
New talent point available. Oh.
Let's see. What do I need to make? Cooking pot. 2 wood. I got 2 wood, but I need 6 copper bars. How much in here? Okay. Oh my god, I'll be able to... Don't use any of the copper. I need to make it for a cooking pot so we can not starve to death.
You know,
Okay.
allowed of weapons and shit.
Okay, so...
I have to punch walls.
Yeah, I think I'm like the exact opposite of a dark triad. Although I would bet that like like, I don't know, it's always context sensitive, right? Like, you could be more psychopathic if you're like starving, right? And like you would eat your left foot in
So
order to like
that is
survive, you know?
different. So that is different than a personality. That's not a personality trait because we can all act in dark triad. Like we can all act dark triad in given certain circumstances if we're in them. What makes someone dark triad is if it's consistently something that like these traits. They've consistently like had these specific like beliefs, thought patterns, and like also behavior like throughout their whole life. Because personality is like it doesn't really change generally. It remains stable mostly throughout the lifespan. So yeah,
Oh yeah, so you're talking about like The Sims.
The Sims.
Yeah, like The Sims, you have personality traits that you can never like get rid of, and they're like always like
Yeah.
a part of your
Yeah,
core
think of
sim.
it like that. Yeah, think of it like that.
Yo, I just made a spicy pepper wrap. Look at me carry it.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna eat it
You
though.
can eat that. Can MDMA change your personality? If so, Anna will call the cops on you for Oh my god. MDMA can change your personality, yes. Don't we have to
Oh
put these
shit!
gemstones into the cave thingies?
I forgot. I have to wait.
Things?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think we do.
Shit, I'm
Let
still
me
hungry.
try it.
Oh fuck! Enemy! Enemy! Enemy!
Do
Okay,
I
we're
go in
good.
there?
What the fuck? Can I eat this? A blob of slime. I'm gonna have to research it. It says.
Research it.
Okay. I'm so starving. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yes, people can change. It's just very, very difficult to change your personality. But yeah, drugs is one way that personality can change.
Whoa! Ah!
Oh, not necessarily in a good way.
There's a
Oh,
bad
you're
guy.
being attacked.
Ow! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die.
Oh my god, that's really bad. That's
Alright, we're
that's
fine.
like, oh good, okay. Jeez.
Damn, this game's tough.
Yo, my character's starving.
If you die, you'll come back, though.
Yeah, I will.
Right,
It's like
okay.
normal. Next time you should choose normal instead of hardcore.
No, hey, if I die in real life, I die in the game. So, because that, yeah. So I always try to choose the hardest because, that's why on Twitch, whenever I'm streaming, I always have the permadeath tag on because I could die in real life at any time. Yo, there's like a farm over here. Wait, hello?
Flying to Utah. Why would Zerka be flying to Utah?
Probably some chick.
That's where that girl's from. Oh, Jill? Is that her real name, or was he just calling her Jill? Meeting the parents? Oh, Jesus.
I found all the
Getting
seeds.
serious.
Oh my god.
Man, I can't find anything. She has Mormon parents? Nuh-uh, are you serious?
Uh-oh.
They're gonna love him? Oh my god.
Yo, what is up with that? What is he on? Like,
He's gonna traumatize them.
He's-
Oh, I found wood! Look,
He's-
there's wood here!
he's trying crack with a Mormon? I thought they weren't allowed to do that.
Barberry seed. Oh boy, there's a lot of enemies over here, but there is wood.
Nice. Yeah, on the right side of the map, I found the first boss, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, nice.
So,
I think I'm being slowed down by slime or something.
thanks for hoeing it up so I can plan all this stuff.
Yup,
I don't have one yet.
got a seed I got to plant too.
There we go.
You gonna make her break up with him?
There we go. Screenshot time. Can I plant this bush? Yep.
Oh, nice. Wait. How can you tell if it's like ready to like?
It'll start sparkling a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. When I started like touching it, I thought like, oh wait, I'm like touching it. I can like harvest it, right? But no, you have to wait. Oh my god, I'm starving.
Me too. My character.
Oh yeah, I can just check your stream. There you are. Yes, you were starving, and you're almost dead.
Yep. How do you? I don't know how you fix the almost dead thing. Oh wait, is it like sleeping in a bed? Probably. Can't make it.
No, I found a heartberry. If you eat the heartberry, that heals you, but you have to cook the peppers will heal your hunger meter, but they'll hurt your health meter. So that's why you have to cook them first. Wait, can I cook this grass? The grass is only decorative. Wait, it says I can process the slime. Oh my god, my food.
It's okay. If I die, I'll come back anyway. So, to cook grass, you need a smoker. What?
Nice.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is the boss over there.
Yeah. The big stompy boy. The stompy blobby.
Yep.
I need you to fix me, Anna. I need to be fixed.
How? Wait. Oh, you mean psychologically fit?
Yeah. Well, according to all of these liberals.
Oh, the liberals.
Yeah, the liberals
They
say.
sound like they're just bullying you, though.
I think. Well, see, that's the thing, right? It's like I'm older now. Like they're treating me like I'm like some kid they can just step on, you know. And it's like they keep calling me schizophrenic, and it's like, yo, if you got in an argument with my mom and my dad at the same time, you would know exactly where I come from. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Aww.
they say that I'm crazy. It's like, yo, you have not even tried to argue my mom. Like, my mom is the type who'll be like, oh, I see. Yup, I'm the imbecile. It's always me. I'm the one who's always wrong, you know? My dad will be like, you know.
Hey, good night, Hawk. Well, also, they call everyone crazy. So, you can't really, like, you can't take it personally because they just call everyone crazy.
Well, that's not the problem, though. The problem is that they call me racist. That's the problem.
Oh. Yeah, why do they call you, why do you think they call you racist?
Okay, so as my character slowly dies from starvation, I'll let you know. So, basically what happened... Sawhorse says good night, too. Good night, X-Hawk. And, so, basically... I was on a Prime K's channel, debate panel.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, he is a black man. And
yeah, I've been on Prime before.
Yeah, Prime's cool. I always like you know, I respect Prime for sure.
Yeah.
And what I did was I'm like a 35-month subscriber to Trihex, and I do the tier 2 because the tier 2 gets you the Trihex Gold called Tri Gold, right?
Oh.
And the Trihex emote is the most used emote on Twitch, like hands down. Like it's literally.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like yeah, like every second it's spammed like 1,000,000 times, right? It's crazy. So, but a lot of channels ban Trihex, even though it's banned, it's still the most used, right? And people
Why do they ban it?
That's a great question. I think they ban it out of passive racism. I think that they think, because like Zoomers are idiots, they're just kids, you know what I mean? So like they see a black person on the screen, they start spamming Trihex, and then they're like, that's racist because you just recognized black, right? So like, right, so they're like, oh, did you die?
Mm-hmm.
No, come back. Oh,
I'm back.
Right.
What's this flower?
So yeah, wait, I don't think I'm starving to death. I think I'm just starving. My health's only at 50, but like I don't think I'm actually dying. Okay, all right, cool. I don't feel bad anymore. So So yeah, so everybody spams that, right? So I use try gold because obviously it's the gold version and gold is better.
Yeah, it gets spammed in like a racist way, right?
Well, I think it gets spammed in a raceful way, right? Because like
Huh?
racism comes like from a point of negativity, whereas racefulness is like a point of positivity, right? So it's like if somebody were to tell you like, "How Anna, you have like beautiful blonde hair," right? Like I think that's raceful, right? Like it's kind of like it's a positive part of your persona, like that you can never separate from, like like your hair color, right? So uh, so when a
That's an
lot,
interesting way to look at it.
well, yeah, and I've had a lot of time to think about it, right? Because like I used to think that everything, like, I mean, shit, I'm old enough to remember that before Obama in America, literally, if you tried to talk about anything, like if you tried to talk about white or black people, you were racist, and that was it. End of discussion, right? Like that was it, right? So, but after once Obama got elected, it's like it forced the conversation of race, right? Which is, I think, now what
In
you
a way,
hear.
yeah.
Yeah,
In a way,
right.
yeah.
So that's why you
Well,
see about like
I
CRT and critical race
I
theory.
will say that I do disagree with you just because I learned about like positive racism, like there's positive racism too, and I think that might be what you're talking about. But
Well,
um,
you can be too positive, right? Like if you fetishize it and you like stalk
yeah,
people based on it. Yeah, absolutely, right. But I think
yeah.
for the most part, even like personal racism, like I think it's really hard for somebody to be like even like okay, so like say there's a kid and he's 13 years old and he spams racial slurs every day until the day he dies, right? He will
Okay.
never be as racist as like all cops, basically, like the police industry, right? Like I don't
Mm,
like,
I see what
even
you mean.
though, yeah, I even though he's being, of course he's being rude, right? And he's definitely being
Right.
racist, like for sure, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's still not anywhere near.
Well, you're talking about systemic racism with the cops. That's systemic
Right.
racism. That's
Right.
obviously a way different level than just one person.
Exactly. Right. So like
Yeah.
personal racism, obviously, while of course it's bad, right, and should be
Right.
frowned upon, it still pales in comparison when you compare it to the systemic racism. Right. Exactly. So I think Twitch is in this really interesting position where you can have people who are personally racist, like I
Okay.
personally think that Destiny is, like,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
when you combine that with Amazon, right, a massive fucking conglomerate, right, or a corporation,
Who has a lot? Has a lot of power.
right, exactly, then it adds to the systemic racism, right?
Oh, okay.
So,
Yes.
right. So when I see something like an Amazon company like Twitch saying things like, if like, or rather allowing people to ban Trihex just because people are, or the try hard emote rather.
The emote thing.
Yeah, yeah. So if they ban tryhard, I think that's racist. I think that's saying that you are like, you're literally banning black content. You know what I mean? Like you are literally saying, like, if you ban tryhard, you're banning a black man's face. Like what? Like, and like I don't understand how that couldn't be racist, right? And they go, oh well, I have to ban it because people spam it when there's a black person on the screen. And I'm like, yeah, but that's just representation. That's just being raceful. That's like that. It's so frivolous, right? I think that then it's racist to be like, no, we must
Don't
ban
they
it because
spam it usually
uncomfortable.
intending it to in a racist way or something
But
though?
but how is that a racist? Like how, I don't understand how that's
Isn't
racist.
it like implying? I think I remember hearing about this. Isn't it implying that like they're saying like, oh, like this black guy is like a tryhard or something? Is that
I don't think so. That's the thing, is like I don't think that there's a lot to it. I think it just is what it
oh,
is, right? I think
I
it's,
see.
they see a black face, so then they spam a black face, right? Like that's an emote,
Yeah.
right? Like it's well known, everybody knows it, right? Like everybody knows Trihex. Like I don't think that it's. I think they want it. I think what they want to do is they want to make it a bigger deal than it is, and I think that's because of their own passive personal racism and biases that I think needs to be fixed. So,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's not like, because I don't think like nobody's evil. I don't think, like, I really don't think, I highly doubt people are spamming tri-hacks, right, to be racist, right? Like, it doesn't make sense to me that somebody like would take on a persona of the race that they're attempting to be racist against, right? Like that doesn't make sense to me. You know, like, if you're gonna cosplay as somebody, as like, if you're gonna cosplay as Obama, you're propaganda for Obama. You know what I mean? Like, you're an advertisement for him. You know, like when Key and Peele are pretending to be Obama, they're literally an advertisement for Obama. They just don't say it's racist because they're like, oh well, it's okay because it's a black man doing it. Right?
Like, yeah, but like white people can't do that because then that's blackface, though.
Okay, so if they're coming at it for, so that's a really great point, but I don't want to get into that too much because like like we're just some blondies, we're just some airheads. I'm just an airhead, that's all. Like, I don't really know what I'm talking about.
I mean, that's interesting views on things.
Yeah, no, like,
I'm not sure I agree with you, but I see your perspective.
right. Well, just, you can, I feel like you can understand, like, and people who know me in real life, like, obviously they know, like, I would know, of course I'm not racist, but I do want to solve racism. Like, I was marching, like, the moment Black Lives Matter started, I was out there. I was like hardcore with them, right? Yeah. And I know some people who've they've gotten hurt for actually trying to lead Black Lives Matter protests and stuff. You know, they've gotten hurt specifically through, like,
that's cool. So you are supportive of BLM.
Of course, yeah, and of course, like, I'm not supportive of racism. It's boring. Like, people go, okay, Charmhole, it is, like, it's so boring. I mean, like,
maybe you because you're white. I mean,
no. Okay, no, you're right. I do definitely. I'm white in America. I absolutely have this privilege, and because I have this privilege, it's like, well, shit, I want to use this privilege, right? And like, as a gamer, I think the crux of gamer. Yeah. Okay. Now hear me out. Listen. Hey, look. You are like, okay. I don't want to get in trouble for saying this, but I think you are more impressive than Haas from Infrared, because what you are doing right now is don't wait. What are you doing? Don't destroy your pickaxe. I built a salvage table. You can salvage the copper from the.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I was just going to say how great of a gamer you are, and now look what you're doing. You're just throwing away your broken pickaxe.
Oh, hell no, I'm not a good gamer.
No, you absolutely are, because, like, listen to you. Are you joking? Like, earlier you're like, oh, I'm a bad streamer. It's like, fuck no, you're amazing, because not only are you literally gaming on Twitch as a fucking VTuber, which is impressive, but you're also talking politics while you do it. That's fucking huge, okay? That's why I got banned from PA, is because I kept teasing him. Well, because I kept teasing him. I was like, play me. I was like, 1v1 me in Rocket League, right? Don't kill the blue flowers because they give off light and they're cute.
Oh, so, yeah.
Well, maybe kill one because, like, we got the seeds and stuff so we can make more. But yeah.
She sucks at politics.
Wow, rude. How do you even let these people ban that VIP, un-VIP?
My chat's always roasting me.
Yeah. You have a roastable face. It's something about blonde people. On God, I swear to God, it's okay to be racist against blonde people. I swear, on God, I will go to my grave on this. That when people see blonde people, it's like, oh, it's okay to, like, neg them and, like, say that they're an idiot, right? Like, they're just blonde, they're just stupid. Like, I swear, I will take that to my grave. But,
well, I mean, there's always that, like, stereotype of, like, the dumb blonde, like, airhead blonde. So yeah, I mean, that's a thing. Yeah, we know that.
I know, we know exactly, and we know that because we are it. So when somebody says, like, oh, you don't know the lives of black people in America, and it's like, no, you're right, I don't. But that doesn't stop me from trying to empathize with them and sympathize and, like, really truly learn where they're coming from and, like, try to figure it out. Because, like I said, I'm a gamer, and I think the crux of being a gamer is puzzle solving, right? It's solving the world that you're thrust into. Like earlier when you were put into the Core Keeper world and you're running around and you're like, I can't see shit, I'm punching walls, like, what the fuck is going on? You're solving this world. You're, like, solving for X. You're like, okay, I'm gonna, like, figure out, I'm gonna punch this wall and I'm gonna fucking live, god damn it. I'm gonna plant my seed and I'm gonna break this rock and I will, like, eat this berry, you know? And it's like, that's like the crux of life, right? So, like, that's what it is. So I want to solve these political problems. I want to solve the political problem of American institutionalized racism. And I think
I'm not
that
sure if you can do it though. I think it's going to take quite a bit. I think it's going to
absolutely.
take a long time, honestly,
Oh yeah, I mean, I
before
have
we
no.
can like solve institutional racism.
Okay, so that's a bit defeatist, but yeah, no, you're right. I think that it will definitely. It'll take a while.
I'm not saying it can't be done. I just think that it's
Yeah.
going to take a long time.
No, absolutely. Like I will probably be dead before we solve it, right? But I
Or
think it's
all of
going to
us.
take a lot more than Obama being on the $5 bill before we can fix it, right? I think that a lot of people want to
Yeah.
pretend that if we
Oh, liberals like I know one thing that lefties always criticize liberals on is that liberals love like their representation and like they act like it's like the end all be all or whatever of like solving racism and stuff. I mean, I will say that it's kind of like I think it's still an important part of it. I think because representation is still important and we do know this. It but yeah, like what you're talking about with representation, like Obama on the $5 bill or something. Which, yeah, I don't know anything about that. Damn it, I died again.
oh yeah, no. I just made that up, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like, wait, what did you die to? Did you try for the boss?
No, it was a slime. Damn it.
But yeah, okay, so like, yeah, so like representation, right? Like, I think, yeah, representation obviously very important, right? The awesome new
Yeah.
just Supreme Court justice we're getting, hell yeah, right? Like, that's awesome representation, you know?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like again, as a gamer, I do really feel like we have to solve these puzzles, and a lot of people do not want that puzzle solved because they're making fuckloads of money. They're able to pay their rent and mortgage because of the institutionalized racism in this America, and they will absolutely destroy the lives of others in order to secure that power that they have. And like,
That's
and
pretty dark triad.
yeah, right. It really is, and it's fucking depressing. And I think that it is dangerous to even talk about it, right?
Talk
know.
about it. No.
Yeah. Well, I think we can talk about it because we're white and cute. But if you're black and you try to talk about it, they'll say, "Oh, you're a Black Lives Matter activist. You're Antifa. You need to be in prison." Like Trump literally bragged about killing, about literally murdering, using the fucking like I didn't even learn about this until Hassan talked about it, right? But
Yeah.
yeah, he used the U.S. Marshal to kill the one Black Lives Matter activist, and it's like he
Oh.
bragged about that shit, and it's fucked
Yeah.
up. And it's like, yeah, that's what'll happen to him. Will he come after us for saying that? Hell no. You know?
Probably not.
He'll be
Well,
like,
not Trump. I mean, well, Trump
yeah,
is.
Trump will look at you and be like,
No.
hey, have you met Barron? You know, like, I gotta.
Well, Trump likes white people.
Well, yeah, no, he definitely does. I know, right?
I don't know how else to say that.
I know you were like, he likes.
He
Yeah.
really likes white people.
I really like them. They're just so cute. I love the soft skin. Like, yeah, no, for sure. He's that kind of guy. And like, what are you gonna do? Like, how can you like fight that, right? Ooh, I can cook these heart berries. Okay. You have to like use 2 of them to cook it though. You can't just like cook one.
As decorative. What? The grass is just decorative?
Yeah, it's not like hay for your horses or anything. I don't know if there's horses. I just assumed.
Dylan the F slur.
Dang.
Did you call Dylan the F slur?
Okay, so I'm never going to talk about that person ever again because the last time I tried to talk about them, my channel got banned for 7 days. But
Oh boy.
but so that's when I talk about
Yeah,
when
I don't condone using slurs at all.
Okay, but like that's when I said DGG has come after me and like assaulted me multiple times. Like that's what I'm talking about is like they assault
Like,
me, I come back
Verbally
at
assault
them.
you.
Right.
Yeah.
So like if they assault me, like yeah, I'm gonna fight back. Like I'm not like but then they say, but as soon as I fight back, they go, "Oh, look at this guy just be totally evil. He's so dark tried. He's so dark tried." And it's like, no, if you listen to what I actually say, right, with the context, it's like, no, I'm about solving the puzzle. I want people to be better. I want to fix the problem of not just institutionalized racism, but even personal racism, and more importantly, personal hatred and institutionalized hatred, right? Institutional poverty. Like I learned about, what was it? I learned about structural poverty. Have you ever heard of structural poverty?
No. What is that exactly?
Right. So, yeah, I learned about this a few years ago when I moved to a nice, comfy little town, and I moved out of a big stoic city, right? So what happens is these cities, they're built so specifically, the people cannot move. Like literally, they have.
Well, like they're really cramped together and stuff.
Yeah, and like their
For
actual
living.
ability to like move around is literally is hindered because specifically the city will not allow them to move around, right? The city is saying like, no, like, you know, it takes so much energy or time to get from one place to another, right? Like you have to ride the bus here, you have to ride the subway here, and in order to do it, it takes so much time, and or God forbid, you have to have a car, right? So that means that like taking care of a car is a lot of fucking money. Like that's a huge expense. And having to have a car in order for you to have a job, in order for you to pay rent, right? Like that's, so that would be the structural poverty, right?
Okay.
So yeah, so I think that a lot of people obviously don't want to really think
Just
about
like
that.
poverty, though, isn't it?
Huh?
Isn't that just like poverty,
Well,
though?
the structural poverty is when
All poverty is structural, isn't it?
well, specifically, it's to the point of the what's it called, the civil structures, like actually the buildings that are in your way. Okay, so like let's put it this way: you've got a neighborhood, and then you've been able to walk to work every day, right? And then the city puts a massive fucking highway in between your neighborhood and the city, right? They have just they've impoverished your neighborhood. Now the city has, through structural poverty. They are saying, no, you need to get a car, or you need to like walk an extra 2 hours to get around the highway in order to get to your job now, you know? So that's the essence of structural poverty, as in they literally created the structure that disallows you from moving up or having any class mobility, right?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so like it is definitely.
How do you feel about Mao? A Maoist?
From what I've learned from infrared, I see good up there. I heard that he attacks landlords, and my take on that is, in America, 80% of everyone's income, and this is how I fell out of love with Bernie, is 80% of everyone's income goes to, I made hearty berry pudding. Check it out. Check out the cooking thing. Yeah, check it out. It's right here.
What the fuck? How'd you do that?
Yeah, I know, right? Gamer.
You're growing a shitload of stuff.
Gamer. Well, I found a ton of seeds in a chest, so that helped.
Caramel Maoism.
Well, so...
Are you active in Haz's community?
Yeah, until I got banned from his Discord for spamming anime. But
oh,
yeah.
That's right. Oh, you should ask him to unban you.
It's fine. I'm in his secret Discord, so it's okay.
Oh,
so,
secret.
Yeah. Well, you know, the Showdown Discord. Like, as long as I have access to him, I'm fine, you know. But yeah.
Yeah.
So, but plus I'm in the politics Discord now, so I got access to all the drama. But as far as Mao goes, right, like...
Oh, you're in the politics Discord with me? Yeah, I'm in that too.
With the doobie?
Yep.
Yeah. Plus there's the politics shit show, like 2.0 and stuff, yeah. But like,
You're pretty too get over the raceful thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. And hopefully I will die with that. Hopefully 100 years from now, when racism is finally cured, like they will point. Yeah, and Obama's on the fucking $5 bill. He'll replace Lincoln, right?
Oh my God.
They will look at this point. They will look at me and they will say, "Thanks, Charmhole. You created the term raceful. So, and now because of it, and now we are slightly."
You literally invented the term.
Yeah, fuck right.
To excuse racism.
No, not to excuse racism, to fix racism. Okay. All right. And
Make
listen,
it sound a little bit better than it
trust
really
me, no, like trust me on this, right? I've listened to so many different podcasts with Black Americans, and like every time they have to talk about the fucking N-word again, they're like, we don't want to talk about the fucking N-word. We don't give a shit about the N-word.
my
They say it
God.
a million times. Literally, they're like, listen, please, for the love of God, stop
Oh,
getting
yeah.
fucking Donald and like fucking stunlocked from the fucking N-word shit. There's systematic shit we need to
yeah.
fucking fix and talk about, but you like, they're literally like, no, white people are literally too afraid to have that conversation, right? To move past the fucking word. Instead, they're like, no, we like, please, like, we want to talk about like critical race theory, not whether or not it's okay for a 13-year-old to say the fucking soft A fucking N-word, right? Like, they don't give a shit about
Like,
that.
can I say it? Can I say it
it?
here? Can I say it there?
Who was in Paris,
Can I
Anna?
say it over there?
Who
Can
was
I
in
say it
Paris,
over
Anna?
here?
Tell me. Kanye was in Paris with whom? Whom was he in
I'm
Paris
joking.
with?
That's a joke. That's a joke, by the way. I know that you can't say the N word at all. Unless you're black, so I was joking. Just so we're clear on that.
Oh, shit. Who was in
But I
Paris?
was like, because like I don't know, white people. It seems like a lot of white people do get really bothered.
Yeah. Well, and
Like,
from
what do you mean I can't say it?
No, and
but,
like-
but what about with my rap song?
yeah, right. Yo, you didn't take the Hardy Berry pudding? That means I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, I didn't know that I was supposed to take it.
Well, oh no, yeah, no, you're right. I'm not doing anything nice from you because I'm fucking Dark Triad. So here, I'm gonna eat it in front of you too. Look at this. Look at this delicious fucking Hardy Berry pudding.
But now you're just waving it in front of my face, and now you just ate
Oh
it.
yeah, that's such good. Look, I can run faster now. Oh my god. I
I'm
feel
here
my-
starving to death.
Yeah, and you're gonna die again, but
I know, and I'm the one that's I'm the one that's breaking down all these damn walls.
yeah, you really are. You've gone through like how many pickaxes?
Yeah, you've got through like 10.
Have you tried the
There's
salvage
something
table
really
yet?
satisfying. I don't know. There's just something really satisfying of like breaking down all these walls. I don't know.
It won't let me missing scrap parts. Oh, okay, I see. So like you need okay.
By the way, I planted some other stuff up here.
Whoa,
If you
what?
have the watering can
Hold
right
up.
up here.
Oh my god, you should have told me.
Yeah,
I mean, you are telling me now, so thank you. All right.
you're welcome.
Yeah, do you want to try to kill that boss or what? Do you have a sword yet?
No.
What,
Wait.
no wonder you keep dying.
Of 2 coppers. Is that enough to make a sword?
Oh yeah, well you need some wood here too, but yeah, no, I got some. I got you, I think.
Chat, what is this game? It's called Core Keeper.
Alright, let's see. Alright, here. Wait, how do I drop it?
Oh, you made one for me? Thanks. Can we like exchange things or no?
Well, I gotta like drop it somehow.
Put it in the chest, and then I'll
That
take
is fucking genius. See, you're such a gamer. Oh my god. You're such a good gamer. You're talking about fucking critical race theory while mining in Core Keeper. That's so
I
fucking...
don't really think I was talking all that much about critical race theory. I don't really know much about critical race theory.
Oh, you hear that,
honestly.
chat? And she's humble. If chat, if you come after her ever again for not being gamer, like I will come after you. I will in Minecraft. I'll take my bow and arrow and I will cut your Steve down.
Okay,
Are we
where's
going?
the-
Are we doing it?
Well, I guess we could try. This is gonna be bad.
It is. I'm gonna die forever, so make sure to take my stuff.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna stay back because I'm a little laggy.
Lagging a bit.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, how the
Oh my god! Ah! He's breaking through the fucking wall!
the slime slows you down also.
Oh my god, that's like almost a one-hit kill. Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, fuck, dude. I died.
Bruh. Bruh, I'm running. I'm running away. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. He's coming for me. Will he come back? Will he come here? Holy shit! My heart's pounding. My heart's pounding. Holy shit!
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Woo!
You made it.
Holy god, dude, that hearty pudding saved me.
The pudding.
The pudding saved me. He crunched my ass. Oh my god, my heart's fucking pounding. I was literally like, this is why I play hardcore, right? Because like, if I die and nothing happens, then I don't care. But if I die and my character's forever gone, I'm like freaking out. Whew. Okay, man, my heart is pounding. All right, so put a pin on that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I don't think we're ready for that.
Yeah, let's wait a little bit. I'm definitely gonna wait. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh man. So Mike from PA was keeping children in cages.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty fucked up. I told him not to. I was like, dude, that's fucking psychopathic. Or is it
That why
Machiavellian?
you got banned from his Discord because you were saying shit like that?
Yeah, no, but he did though. Okay, so in this game, Crusader Kings 3s. Okay, what you can do?
You can keep kids in cages in that game?
Yes, you can literally keep children in cages in that game. And I asked him, I go, why are you keeping children in cages? And he goes, because I can't torture them until they're 18 years old.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I kept spamming that and they banned me because they were like, stop it, you're spreading fake news. And I'm like, it's literally not. It's true. It's really what happened.
Yeah,
Don't blame me. If you're gonna blame me for spamming that, he's the one keeping digital children in cages. And this was
children.
And this was during. Hey, look, he's supposed to be a Bernie bro, and this is during Trump's presidency. So I'm just saying, like, he was doing a real evil here, a real Machiavellian dark triad fucking evil. So like, you know, just saying. Wait, can I equip this glow flower? That'd be so cute.
You can eat it.
Wait, why would I eat? Wait, have you been eating the tulips?
Yeah, you can. That's what it says you can do. You can eat it.
But I don't want to eat it. I want to keep it. I want to like put it in my hair. Oh, it won't let me. Damn. If you just hold it, it's like really bright actually.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
More wood.
I did eat one. Alright.
It sounds like you spam a lot in people's chats, and that will get you banned, unfortunately.
Only because I have a recognizable name and I say actually good contented shit. So like this is what blows me away with Twitch, right? Like any other platform, radio, Instagram, like posts, right? Like YouTube, you know, live TV, reality TV, right? If you got somebody who's like giving content, farm that shit. Like I was literally like, I never do this shit because I hate the people I'm following. I wouldn't follow them if I didn't like them, right? Like, so if I'm saying the spicy shit, I'm trying to literally help them out and be like, here is content, use me and abuse me, right? But instead, right, like Bad Bunny's like, you said you'd have sex with black people? That's cringe and kind of racist. You're banned. And I'm just like, thanks, Bad Bunny. Yeah, clearly that was my fucking, like, obviously on my fucking storyboard, on my fucking spirit board I got at home, right, in my notebook, I'm like, spam shit in Bad Bunny's chat until I get banned. Like, no, like, that's not, like, I'm trying to help her out. Like, you know?
She banned you from her chat, too.
Okay, yes. You're the one who's supposed to help me. No, okay. So that's where it gets really crazy, right? Because, like, so when we really get into, like, the whole, like, I hate to get all conspiratorial and shit. But actually, I don't. I love it. But, like, no. So, you see, what did you guess? What did you find?
I just found an area with more wood and stuff, and, yeah, not really much.
I'm so busy farming, it's not even funny.
Oh, the bridge. I like Bad Bunny. She's sweet.
Yeah, no, I love her too. I think she's actually fun. Like, that's the thing. I think she's funny, you know? Like, I would watch her and, like, but I don't follow anybody who, you know, ban me. I just say, like, okay, that part of my life is over. That chapter's done, you know? Except for Hassan. I can't quit Hassan. He's just so fucking...
Hassan.
Dude, I can't, dude. Him and his 10-incher. Yeah. He's so hot. Fuck.
10-incher?
I know, right? I learned that from Austin's show.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, I know, right?
What the fuck?
And that's probably soft, just saying. Like,
Oh my god!
yeah. There's a reason why he's hitting up porn stars in their DMs and they're answering him, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. He's like, yo, Janice Griffith, and she's like, yeah, I'll be over. It's 3 a.m. Yeah, I'll be over. You know, let me drive over real quick. Like, you don't do that shit for nothing, you know. Just saying. So, but yeah, so like, wait, I got distracted by Hassan's massive ego.
Massive ego.
What was I talking about? Wait. Oh, Bad Bunny. Right. Okay, so yeah, so like this is my point, and like actually, holy shit, this just happened today in Chud's chat. This is why I got banned or muted for 24 hours because there's this person in there. I think they're VIP. They're called Right to Bear Arms LOL. Okay.
Oh yeah, RTPA.
Yeah, RTBA, right? See, exactly. All these Twitch streamers fucking know this person, and it's like, why, right? And they literally mod
for a bunch of people.
Exactly. And this is how I got banned off of Hassan's Discord. Okay, are you ready for this? Okay, so yeah, I got banned from his channel because I said the word transsexual, and he said that was cringe. Since then, he has taken that back and like said like sorry, you know, but he still didn't unban me because why the fuck would he? He doesn't know who I am. So, but in his Discord, I kept spamming that moderators should get paid. I said, pay your moderators. I would do like a Dankies, and I'd be like, Dankies, pay your mods, Dankies, you know? So, right, exactly, right? So, of course, they didn't like that, right?
Generally, they don't really like when anyone spams anything, though, to be fair.
Well, yeah, and when I say spam, like, yeah, no, I'm like not like actually literally spamming it, right? And if they tell me to not spam it, yeah, of course I won't spam it, right? Like, I've never been banned for spamming, ever. Like, like the reason I get banned is specifically because of the content that I'm
Are you sure? What if it is just the spamming, though?
Well, that's petty as shit, and they can go fuck themselves.
Like, no, people really do ban for spamming.
Right, but that's petty, and they can go fuck themselves. Like, I don't know. Like, ban for spam. Like, that's why Twitch blows me away, is because they're like, okay, we're gonna ban you for, like, these really petty reasons, and it's like, yeah, but you could farm them for content. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it. Like, if you watch any reality TV at all, it's like Jersey Shore was a great fucking show, not because they all got along, you know? Like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, so like, and that's the thing, it's not even like savage. When the people are like, oh, they're hate rating, oh no, I'm being hate rated. It's like, you're complaining because you're getting more viewers. Are you insane? Like, I don't get that at all. Damn, you were really digging the dirt. How much dirt do we have in the chest now?
Dude, it must be at like 500 at least.
Oh my god. Look
what do we even do with this dirt?
Dude, I make like millions of forges. Like, wait, how much is in your... You got 224 in your...
Yeah, I'm 224.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's definitely over 500 now. But yeah, you know, like, I don't know. I'm just...
But if the content isn't good necessarily, I suppose.
Well, what is good, right? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, right. It's like you're gonna talk about like, say like ethics in streaming, right? Yo, I found a mushroom.
Oh.
Can we plant those?
I don't know.
I'm about to find out. Trust me.
I know you can eat them.
I'm definitely trying this one out right away. So, first I gotta smell some copper. So yeah, and I would always tell Destiny too, I'd be like, 1v1 me Rocket League while debating me. You won't, pussy. You won't. And I know that is toxic, right? But he's like, toxicity begets toxicity, right?
Well,
and also,
Mudman
in your chat said, Mudman said, hey, you can't just make up words. All words are made up. Thank you very much. Okay. So, yeah, mushrooms can be cooked, but let's see if they can be planted.
Did you ever debate Destiny then?
On the topic of gaming genocide, yeah, I did actually. That was oh yeah, duh. God, I'm all over the place.
You actually did debate him then on that.
Yeah, so that was on Doobie's server. I asked him, like, why are most video games genocidal? And he was like, what are you talking about? I'm not going to argue this. And I was like, oh, so I win. And he goes, oh, wait, hold up. Okay, like, let's argue, right? And I was like, yeah, right. So, damn.
I mean, Destiny will debate like anyone, so.
Exactly, right? So that's why I was like, oh, so I won because you won't debate me. And everybody was like, oh, shit, Destiny's running away from a debate, right? So, yeah, finally I was able to debate him. And of course, like, I got him to concede that most games are actually promoting genocide. So,
Wait, what?
I know, right?
Okay, that one you gotta explain to me, because,
All right, so it's pretty easy.
That.
Yeah, hey, everybody follow Mudman_113. No such thing as bad press, right? So, but yeah, how many pickaxes have we gone through?
A lot.
We have no more copper bars. Alright, so, but yeah, and here I am just gardening. I thought it would be opposite. I thought I was going to be the one mining everything and you'd be gardening.
I know. I like
opposite.
the mining.
Yeah.
It's nice.
This is funny. Reverse roles. Alright, so, let's see. So, okay, like, let's just take this game for example, right? Would you agree that we're genociding the slimes?
I don't know.
See? Like, you still have to think.
Much.
It's not, yeah, it is a harsh word. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it is a very harsh word, for sure. And in fact, I've tried to, like, type it into the Twitch chat.
I think that's a blocked word, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe?
it is. Yeah,
I
I tried
know.
to say it in the, on the title, and it won't let me, right?
Mm.
And it won't let me, type foreskin either, just so you know. But,
Really?
I'm pretty
that?
sure. Oh, wait, no, it did. No, actually, wait, it did let me type. Yeah,
That's
because.
a blocked word.
Yeah, no, foreskin is not a blocked word, actually.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, but something else is other than genocide, but I can't remember it. So yeah, let me try to think. What was I keep going on. Oh yeah, so the genocide debate, right? So yeah, I would talk about like Halo is a really popular one, but like Fortnite, Mario, like you have to admit that Mario genocides Goombas and like Koopa Troopas, like all the little turtles he's stomping on, like they're dead, like they're dying, you know, like.
No, they're just unconscious. That's all. You just knocked them unconscious.
I don't mean to make you cry. Oh my god, I got you on, and I'm like, Mario's a killer. How could you?
Unconscious.
No, okay, no, so Pokemon is not a genocidal game. Let me bring it back. So you can be happy because Pikachu doesn't die. They only faint.
Yeah.
So it's okay. It does
Yeah, that's
promote,
true.
you know, animal fighting, but whatever. You know. You win, you take the
animal fighting.
right. You take the dubs where you can, right? So, right. So we got. Let me think. Yeah. So like Mario, I'm sorry, but yeah, he's evil. Objectively, if genocide is evil, then Mario is evil, right? But then you also have to say like Master Chief is evil, like, and Master Chief in like Halo, they don't even like pull their punches. They're not even like, you know, they're not shy about it. They're like, yes, literally go kill all of the fucking aliens. Like, you must kill all of the aliens. The aliens are bad, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not even a question. So, like, this happens quite a lot in a lot of games as
I mean,
well.
but the aliens kind of deserve it, though.
But not, I mean, but oh, wow. Okay, Anna. Sheesh. Fucking. God, clip that and ship that. Like, damn. Like, you're like, don't illegal aliens deserve to get genocided? Like,
Oh God, no!
Oh my
I mean
God.
the aliens in the game,
Oh
the
my
actual evil aliens.
yeah,
the
you just,
faithful.
you called the illegal aliens in the, I'm still saying game too. That's the thing. You're just like John Halo.
Wait, aren't they actual aliens though?
The what?
In Halo?
Yeah.
They're actual aliens.
Yeah, but what is an alien? Like, if you're gonna talk about, I mean, that's why it's so evil, right? Is because it's just, you're going from one end of the
alien.
spectrum to the other, right? You're just saying that, like,
Evil. They're evil though.
but they're evil. Oh, dang, you're right. You're right. They're evil, though. Whatever. Oh my god. That's evil, to just say that because they come from a different planet, they're evil. Like, You crossed our planet's border illegally, therefore we get to fucking murk you. Like, what the fuck? But I don't blame you. I blame liberalism in general.
Liberal.
Yeah. And I only blame liberalism because of Haas. He taught me that.
Oh, yeah. Haas is a good teacher.
Yeah, he is. I've learned so much from him. Like how Mao killed all the landlords in China. It's like, thanks, I didn't know that. That's good to know. I like that information. New and good information. I want to know how to make a fishing rod. I want to fish.
Oh, yeah, true. I think there's, like, sparkly areas where you can... Like, I've seen certain things sparkle.
That's what I'm saying, but, like,
Here's the water. And I think that's probably where you would fish.
Well, here's my problem, right? Okay, so, wait, you made a shovel, right? Is that how you...
I made a shovel, yeah, but, I mean, I just made holes in the ground that we can't walk over, so
Wait.
I don't know what the point of the holes are. I didn't really
shit.
find much anything.
Really? Wait, did you make,
Yeah, that's what those holes are for. Or that's why there's those holes over there, because I was using the shovel.
Yeah, I was wondering, too. I was like, why can't it looked to me like it was wall. I was like, why can't I break this wall? I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, nope, that's just an empty hole in the ground.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we can make a bed. We can make a base. We can make a floor. I wonder if it's like Terraria rules. Oh, I know what we need.
I never played Terraria.
Oh my god, you haven't played Terraria? Terraria is so great.
Trebuchet
Trebuchet says the Halo enemies were religious extremists that wanted to end all existence in the universe. Yeah, well, obviously the game is going to give reasons to genocide them. So Trebuchet, you're saying that it's justified to genocide those aliens because they're more evil?
Goodness.
Like, exactly. I know. See, it's so, well, that was only my point to him, was that it's, obviously not very black and white, and like,
Hey, what do I do with the orange blob of slime?
I don't know.
Do you see this on my screen?
We have to, what do we have to do with them? We have to, it said we have to craft them or something. Wait, no, hold on. Let me see what it says. It says it has to be processed. So we have to get some kind of processor. So here's what we have to do, right? If you look at the crafting on the table, there's two things we can make. A copper anvil or a tin workbench. So the tin workbench needs fucking 15 tin bars. I haven't found any tin.
I haven't found tin at all.
Bruh.
Yeah.
God, this sucks.
Hold on, I will be right back. 1 second.
Take your time. I found plenty of other stuff though. So I got all this fiber here. I got 6 fiber. Got the slime. Gonna keep the wood.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna keep going around. Process more copper. Yeah, so tin is obviously like number 1 on the list. Like,
yeah.
We gotta get up on that.
We can't beat that first boss though.
Dude, that thing was like, I hit it with my copper sword and it didn't do anything.
I know.
Wait, there's like something on the map. Do you see the things on the right and the bottom right of the map? What is that? Maybe it's like 10 or something.
Oh, I didn't even look at the map at all. Oh, maybe? You died here. You died here.
Oh shit, that's where you died?
Shows you where you died. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I don't know why I need to know that.
It's reminding you of your folly.
I know. I don't really like that. It's making fun of me.
Let's see. Okay.
Maybe go up north? We gone north?
No, we haven't actually.
Let's go north. Maybe there's tin up here.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. You can kind of see the sparklies, so...
Yeah.
Boink, 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 boink. My gardening's increasing quite a lot because of this. So, but yeah, okay, so that was my first interaction with Destiny.
Oh, okay.
So,
I can't believe he actually debated you on that. Oh my god.
Right? Yeah. Well, he's a gamer, you know. Got to defend gaming. So
Are
yeah.
you a troll? Are you kind of a troll?
Okay, look,
You like trolling?
Listen, I'm 36 years old, right?
Are you?
My first memories were sucking on my mom's titties and playing Super Mario Brothers, okay? Like, I'm American bred through and through, right? Like, I was born in the middle of America. Like, I grew up in BFE, like, corn country, you know what I mean? Like, every part of me is American culture, right? Like, I grew up on George Carlin and The Simpsons. I grew up on Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt.
Carlin.
Yeah, right? Like, I love that shit. He's so funny. So, he's so edgy, right? And I was in high school and I was reading his books, right? Because he didn't just do jokes. Like, he wrote the books, right? And he would say, like, all the time, he would be like, don't let these fucking liberals tell you that, you know, your life isn't what it is, you know? Like,
Mario's American culture.
yeah, it is though. It definitely like
Modern American culture, like video games. I don't know.
Hey, listen, video games were created. Pong was made in America. All right, so Nintendo took that shit and ran. All right, so but yeah, no. So I'm just saying, like, what I grew up on, like The Simpsons, right? Especially, right? So, like, people ask me all the time, like, are you a troll? It's like, yeah, my hero was Robin Williams. Like, I watched Aladdin, like, a million fucking times, right? Like, Patch Adams, I fucking sobbed, right? Like, what was it? Jack? You remember that movie Jack, where he's, like, he ages really fast? You ever remember that?
I think I've seen that. Nope.
Yeah, so, like, Robin Williams plays this kid who ages, like, at 5 times the speed of normal people. So, like, he looks like a fucking 30-year-old, but he's, like, 10 years old, you know?
Oh.
So, I mean, I know that math doesn't, like, catch up, right? but yeah, no, so, yeah, he was my hero, because he's a big old goofball. So, like, people go, oh, are you a troll? And it's like, I'm myself, like...
Yourself?
Yeah, well, like, I'm American culture. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, right? Like...
American culture.
Yeah, you know? So, like, when people say stuff like that, it's like, how am I not myself, right? Like, I'm always myself. I'm never, like, in order for you to troll, you have to, like, know the other side of what you're doing. And it's like, I kind of do, but for the most part, I'm always just going to be myself, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm never not myself. And if everybody says that I'm a troll, I would rather like to think that I'm a troll eater. I consume trolls because I have the ability to... Yo, you took those... Eat them. Eat it. You gain move speed.
Oh, was that yours?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I've been cooking because
Okay.
I've been gardening, so I've been cooking it all. So yeah, go ahead and eat it.
Oh, thank you.
It's communism. So... and I got a bunch of fiber too, which I assume we'll need for
Yeah,
the...
you can make a... Did you make a bed?
Not yet, because I think you need wood too, right?
Ask Charmhole about his 1v1 rank in Rocket League. Prepare for some coping if you do. Uh-oh, sounds like fighting words.
Wow, first off, okay, I'm like diamond, I think, in 1v1, maybe plat. Alright, I'm not a fucking kid anymore, alright? I said I'm in my 30s! Alright, that is copium. Alright, listen. I'm a fucking old hat gamer, alright? My hands aren't what they used to be, okay? Like, I can't you're right, I can't play with the best of them. I can still do really good, right? I feel like I'm still a really good gamer. Okay, I'm plat, alright? Fine, fuck. But you know what? In 2s and 3s, I'm champion. I'm champion, which is top 1%, okay? I'm top 1% of 1% of Rocket Leaguers. I'm one of the richest Rocket Leaguers that's ever been on this earth.
You are
understand?
not.
Yeah, and that was Bernie, you're right. Because I'm epic. But yeah, okay, so like, wait, what were we talking about? We were talking about genocide in video games. Whoa, it's a pretty ass sunset out there. That's very pretty. Alright, so I got a torch down here too. I'm gonna lay a torch.
To be honest, I wouldn't cry over the genocide of cockroaches.
Yeah, see? Everybody's fine with bug genocide. Right? Like, absolutely. And like, what is it?
Fires goes out.
Wait, I don't want to talk about genocide. That was just the point I was trying to make about the Destiny fucking debate. I wasn't like, hey, let's make this the genocide stream.
Genocide.
Hey, down where I am, there's a ton of wood, by the way. And hopefully tin.
Okay.
Nope, it's just copper. Shit! Wait! I think I found tin! Yes. Because the glowies are a little bit different.
Oh my god, I hope.
I know, let's pray. Let us pray. It wasn't. We're fucked. We're fucking fucked. God damn it. Alright. So... can I get, what was I talking about?
Wild karma.
Oops. Yo! I just killed your little tombstone.
Oh, that's fine.
You had
Doesn't
stone
do anything.
ground. You had scrap parts.
Oh, it was my stuff there?
Yeah. Now
Until
I
I
have
figure
340. That means you had even more dirt than there was. Because
my
now I have
God.
343 dirt. That's so much
Holy
dirt.
shit. This is a lot of fucking dirt. What do we even do with it all? How we could process it or something?
I know, right? I wish you could make like dirt walls or something.
I mean, it looks like you can make dirt walls, but like, why do we need to make fucking dirt walls?
For the home.
Purdy True, don't be trying to start shit, Purdy True. Oh no.
They've been trying to poop on me this whole time. But like I said, I'm a troll leader, so I'm pretty used to eating shit. Yeah.
He's just a shit poster. That's what he does.
See, and that's fine too. Like, no, exactly, right? Like, do I shit post? Absolutely. Right? Am I a troll? I don't think so. Can I troll? Do I have the ability to troll? Absolutely. But like, ultimately, as a gamer, I want to solve puzzles, right?
The gamer.
Yes, as a gamer, I want to solve puzzles. Like, this is like my life, right? So like, there's this really good game called Dyson Sphere Program.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, and it's where you have to make a Dyson sphere. Have you ever heard of a Dyson sphere?
Maybe?
So a
What is
Dyson
it? I don't know what it is.
sphere- A Dyson sphere is where you have you create a massive machine that encompasses like huge satellites that encompass like a ring around the sun, okay? And then around the sun, you harness the sun's energy, right? Kind of like massive solar panels, and you harvest the sun's energy for yourself, right? That's a Dyson sphere.
Oh.
So in the game, you literally make a Dyson sphere. You have to make satellites, you have to make rockets, you have to like make all the factories and shit to process all the iron in order to make the Dyson sphere. And it's really complicated, but I beat it because I'm smart and a gamer. So...
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you're smart.
Yeah, damn right. And I can talk politics while I game, unlike Mike from PA. So...
To be fair, though, like, I can't really do that. If I'm, like,
Yeah.
really concentrating on something,
Holy
like,
shit.
if it's, like, a pretty complicated topic, I can't really game and talk about politics at the same time. It depends on what the topic is.
I just threw my cat in frustration. Okay.
You just yeeted your cat?
No, I didn't. I'm just, he's sleeping on the couch.
Revolt, hey Revolt, Donkey Kong Central _ committee.
No, that's ableist. Ableism is the new ableism. Jokes are the new ableism. Okay, I got a problem with the whole ableism thing, okay? Because everybody... Listen, yeah, you're right. You're getting the content here. Clip this and fucking ship this, all right? Everybody is unable to do something in their lives. Nobody is able to do everything. Therefore... Everyone is ableist against everybody else because not one person is able to do everything. Okay? Just like, and also, you're suffering from imposter syndrome, hook, line, and sinker, 100%. Because here you are literally talking to me about politics while you play video games, and you're trying to tell me, which is a form of gaslighting, that you literally can't do what you're actually literally doing right now. Okay? So don't talk shit about yourself while you're literally doing it. You can't fool me, all right? Like if you talk to my mother, you would understand.
I'm gonna stop him from shooting himself.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Revolt Rise. I salute you. Ooh, he's a mod here. What's up, Revolt? Mod for Anna. She's paying you, right? She's paying you. Yeah. Judging by the laughing, I'm gonna say no.
No, I don't pay my mods.
That's a harsh no.
They're okay with it, though. I mean, I do kind of feel bad.
My slaves are fine with it. They love being slaves.
I really don't make much at all. Like, I make literally what I would just make if I was working like a part-time job.
Oh, no, for sure. Yeah, no, I know. Oh, no, I'm just teasing you. That's a full tease. Yeah, no, like, like, you're not averaging 1,000 viewers. Like, no, I know, for sure. And like, when I learned that Haas, because when he was averaging like 300 to 400, he said that he makes about 3,000 a month. And I was like, holy shit, that's so much. And I told my buddy Sawhorse, I was like, dude, he makes 3K a month. And he's like, that's not a lot, right? And I was like, wait. And I did the math and I was like, shit.
Much to me. Like, that sounds like so much to me, though.
It sounds like a lot. But then Sawhorse, my buddy, he's like, I make 27K a year just cleaning toilets. And I was like, oh shit. That's how much Haas makes. Like,
oh my God, wait. Really?
Yeah.
Wait, how much is 3,000 a month times? I can't do math in my head. Anybody know how to do math in their head?
12 months in the year, right? But do it just 10 months out of the year. So 3 times 10, obviously 30. So it's 30K a year that he's making plus 2 months. So it's like 36 a year, right? That's how much he's making. But that's before taxes. Now, technically, taxation, he should give up, I think, probably around $3,000 in taxes, but I think he should get back like $1,500 in taxes, something like that, right? So really, in taxes, he's only paying like 1,000 something, right? So yeah, he almost
7%. Damn.
So he almost makes basically $40,000, almost, right? Wow. But my buddy who cleans toilets makes $30,000, and me, I only make $20,000. Like I'm poor as fuck. Like I do not have spending money. Like which is
same.
Right. Yay.
I'm only 7K. Gotcha. Okay.
Well, and this is why I'm always arguing because I want to solve these problems, right? Like this is me trying to solve the problem, right? Like obviously I'm not saying, hey, you should fucking pay Revolt Rise. No, obviously Revolt Rise should be paying you, and you should be able to pay your rent through Revolt Rise.
Oh my God.
But no, and I think that's kind of the crux of the issue here is that we've got this really strange dynamic on Twitch where it's supposed to be like, dang, I got 79 wood. Holy shit.
Oh, nice.
I can definitely make that bed. All right. Let me do that then. There we go.
Oh my God, thank you so much. 1,000 bits of
See? Boom.
Oh, thank you. That's a lot. Jeez. Thank you.
Yo, look at me sleep.
Oh.
Nice.
Thank you. All right, listen up, okay? Listen, it's my family that's okay. Charmhole, all right, let me see what Charmhole's take on this is, because my chat likes to roast me because they say I'm a spoiled, pampered little brat who apparently is a spoiled rich girl who is too out of touch with reality because of that one time when I was like, oh, well, I mean, doesn't everybody get a new car for their 16th birthday? All right, I didn't fucking know. Okay. It's just true. And then also delete it.
I'm sorry, I'm sleeping. I didn't hear any of
that. That was late. The cheer notification, that was so late. It was so
Stream Elements has been fucky.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah.
You don't have horses, you're cool with me. Yeah, I was never didn't do the horses thing.
Didn't do the horse thing, Jesus. Yeah.
It's kind of like a thing with okay, rich white people, and you grow up, especially with rich white girls, and grow up and you get horse riding lessons. You get the horse riding lessons. It's kind of a thing, honestly. Yeah, rich white girls. Yeah, you ride horses.
No, I know. I used to work in an amusement park, and we had these things called ride prides, and it would people who would literally come to work for free, right? And it was always bittersweet if you got the horse girls, because everybody would be like, wow, they're so hot, but they also really smell. So it was like a fucking meme, right?
God.
Are you gonna get the
No.
horse girls to work on your roller coaster with you, right?
Oh my god.
I know. Wait, if you're rich, fucking Cash App Charmhole, hello. Like,
Okay,
I'm
the
hurting
thing is
over
that
here.
I am not rich. But my family.
No, I know. My buddy, I got a buddy who's exactly like that. Like, his dad was like, I mean, that was the thing. Like, when I was in high school, I found out that if I made fun of myself, I would get friends. So I started making fun of myself to the people who had more things than me. So then they would laugh and then be like, hey, you want to hang out? And I'm like, what? And play on your PlayStation 2? Hell yeah, right? So like, I get to swim in your underground pool. Like, yeah, let's go, you know? And like,
They are hot as butts and Ryan. They're literally insane and will never love you as much as their dad who buys the horses or the horses themselves.
True.
Need to be ready to be a cuck for the horse. Yeah. The
Revolt-
horse will always come first.
Hold up. Revolt, how do you know so much about horse girl lore?
You know, I feel like there's some trauma there that needs to
I
be unpacked.
do think so. He got left for a horse. 100%. 100%. This chick looked him in the eye and he was like, he's like, it's either BoJack or me, Revolt. And she was like, looking at BoJack like, I'm sorry, but gotta go
Day
to...
before them almost very one. Holy shit, Revolt, you have a type.
4 of them! Wait, hold up. Revolt, are you packing, bro? Like, hold up.
Damn, that's a type.
They don't... They're riding the Revolt pony, man. The Revolt Pony Express, bro.
No, it's not a type. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just happened. You like that girl who smells like the farm.
Not a type. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like copium to me. That is some copium. In fact, I'm gonna have to type that. Hold on. You gotta type it. Yep. Copium in chat, boys. It's not a type, I swear. It's only that I almost married one. I was literally fucking engaged to a horse girl and I dated 4 others. Yeah, okay. Like, come on. Come on. Like, you know, that's like me trying to convince my friends, like, no, I'm not gay. Yeah, I've dated like 5 guys, but like, no, it's not gay though. I was just curious 5 times.
Horrible. Like, you base take a great advice.
Screw you guys. No, you're right. No, we're trying to help you. This is the crux of
Hey,
clinical
don't lump
psychology.
me into this, okay?
Wait, hold up. I'm absolutely leeching off of your clinical psychology. I am now the clinical psychologist. You understand? And I need you to understand, Revolt Rise, that you are better than BoJack. Okay? You are better than BoJack. You're better than those horses. Those girls rode you and they rode your heart. But you survived. You're a survivor. They didn't clomp on you. They didn't clop stomp you. And while yes, you can say you didn't have a type, but I think we all know that the tautological science here is, you know, it is what it is. So just saying, brother.
Stable help. Oh no. Oh yeah. I gotcha.
Wait, what?
Yikes.
Wait.
The stable boy. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hold on. I'm like blushing now. What is he Okay, hold on. Wait, BRB. I'll be right back. I gotta, I'm literally I don't know what it is talking Revolt talking about his ex horse girlfriends, but I'm red in the face right now. I gotta go outside. I gotta step outside for a second.
What is this chat right now? Oh my god. Is this tin yet? Or whatever that shit. No, fuck. It's copper still. Damn it. Still copper. It's okay.
Revolt. People make fun of me and say I have a type and that I go for the Dark Triad boys, and I'm like, no, that's not true. It's not true. I don't. I definitely do not go for Dark Triad guys. But what? What is it? What? What? That's creepy, dude. I forgot Merle's still here too. Merle's just been chilling here. Oh my god. Okay, now it went quiet. Why? Why is it quiet? Merle's just lurking. Someone say something. Merle's muted, so. Also, you said Erudites on Hippy Dippy. I want to go on Hippy Dippy sometime too. Why don't they invite me, damn it? Invite me on Hippy Dippy sometime. Oh my god. Why? Okay, Merle! That's you! That was you, Merle? I definitely saw that. I saw you unmute for like a minute. Okay? I saw that shit. Pretty sure. Anyway. I'm watching. I'm watching, Merle. I'm watching for when you unmute. I'm pretty sure anyway. I don't know. I'm going nuts. I'm a psych streamer too. No, you're mute. Oh, it's not you. Okay, it's Charmhole. All right. I could have sworn I saw you unmute, Merle. I could have sworn. Remember when Charmhole talked about not liking because he was. I wonder if he still feels the same way you. It was from a scene you don't have. Yeah, that wasn't cool, Charmhole. That was. Yeah. That is not true. Erudite is not more empirical than me. I back up everything I say with empirical data. That's bullshit. It's just that I tend to talk about the same stuff. I back up everything I say with empirical data, though.
Wow. So I leave and somebody, like, comes in and talks shit. That's how it goes.
Yeah, Erudite's one thing she has over here is that she has a few DGG, yeah.
Hectic Fool, I'm sorry, but I will never talk about any specific DGGer ever again. Sorry. Plus, he's banned from the platform, so... It's like they don't even exist. Alright, so let me tell you about the 10th channel that I got banned from.
Oh, boy.
No, I'm just...
Alright, let's hear it.
Wait, alright, hold on. I do
Oh,
have to...
I got 10 ore! Yes!
Let's see. Okay. So then, let me think. I got banned from Prime K's. Oh, yeah, okay, so the Prime K's panel.
Prime?
Right? Okay,
Why?
yeah. Alright, no, so this is what... It was so fucked up, and, like, I just had to explain to my best friend about this shit, right? Because he was like, wait, Charmo, were you, like, really being racist? And I was like, how could you even say that? Like, you know me in real life. And he was like, well, I don't know if it was, like, a joke or something. I was like, oh, my God. So, this is what happened, right? Oh, shit, these roots, like, grow out.
They do, yeah.
Oh, so you can keep harvesting them. Yo, that's awesome.
I'm supporting former employee of Porsche Motorsport.
Hey, so is Johnny Silverhands from Cyberpunk. Great game.
Your enemy spirit should be allowed to rent. No, I mean, that was really, really awful that Charmhole said that. Absolutely. Did you ever apologize to Dylan for that, by the way?
I don't know who you're talking about. But I will say this. If a certain DGGer starts calling me a racist clan member and starts verbally assaulting me and tells their thousands of fans on Twitch and YouTube to, you know, call me a racist and like all this shit that's completely unsubstantiated, I will appropriately respond with offense. I will offend you. I will attempt to offend you. And if you get upset because I offended you, right? Because you kept saying insane, rude, verbal assault towards me like I'm in the fucking KKK, right? Then, yeah, no, I would, like, I'm not the one who needs to apologize. It's them. Hands down. Like,
Well, I wasn't talking about that at all,
but yeah. But no, look, I would love to talk about it, but the last time I talked about it, my Twitch channel got banned for 7 days, and I can't prove that. I don't know if it really was that. I know there were a few of my stuff, like, I talked about it, it got clipped. Maybe that's why I got banned. Maybe I got banned because I said that Zelensky was a puppet in a Ukrainian's channel. Like, I don't know, but just for my own sake. Look, hey, I report the news. Like, that's just how it goes. And if
I mean, it wouldn't matter if you were talking about Dee or Dylan or whoever. It doesn't matter. That's still wrong to do. It doesn't matter who you're talking about.
What's
Yeah,
wrong?
that's absolutely still wrong. Using anyone's trauma against them.
Okay,
yeah.
but if they're using their trauma as a bludgeon, right?
Okay,
like,
I don't.
They're
I
trying
don't know
to say
about
they're
that.
not trying to get better. They're trying to use their trauma to win political fights. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's fair, though. I don't think that's fair, though, because I think that people can use their trauma as like as a I don't know, like as a reference point or something for like issues or I don't know that they feel strongly about. You know, I don't think that's necessarily like weaponizing it or anything in some sort of like malicious way.
If you're like, okay, look, I've gone through trauma. I've gone through so much trauma, right? I've definitely
Believe
gone through
you.
plenty of drama in my life, right? And I've definitely come to terms with a lot of it, and I've grown because of it, right? And
Yeah.
when I'm talking about that specific topic, right, then yes, I will be like, here's my trauma that's relevant to the situation, right?
Right.
Like, yeah, right? So, yeah, of course, if you're going to, like, use your trauma to, like, help other people, absolutely. If you're going to use your trauma to hurt other people, like, you're it's so backwards. You're just creating more hurt. You're creating more evil in the world. Like, you need help. You need to be fixed. And, like, I've told that to this person. I'm like, look, I've literally, like, there's a book that my friend literally wrote called Raped Black Male, and I was like, look, if you read the book, you'll probably gain something. Like, you can gain some, like, something to, like, help yourself from it, right? Does they ever talk about that? Do they ever talk about that? No. Instead, they just say, you said this one thing which is clearly evil, therefore you're evil, right? Like, they don't give a shit about actually growing and helping, right? Instead, Hectic Fool would rather come in here and be like, well, Charmhole is definitely an evil person and can never be redeemed. And, like, no, like, like, they're evil too. Fuck you. Like, I'm
It sounds
trying.
more like they're just kind of more like upset or something that I guess you said that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, they should be upset. It is an upsetting thing to say, absolutely. And I wouldn't just say it out of nowhere, right? I wouldn't be like, you deserve trauma. I would never tell somebody that, right? But if somebody's saying what I think is evil shit and they're telling me that I deserve trauma, then I'm going to come back at them and be like, go fuck yourself, right? Like, usually go fuck yourself is my go-to because it kind of means, like, go masturbate.
And cite the fog of war or something. It's a bad take that you clearly made in the heat of an argument. You wouldn't want to take this stand if you came across the same situation in a vacuum. That's true, yeah.
Oh, okay, so left bumper splits the stack. Okay. Yeah, no, I know. Like,
Hey. I mean, yeah, I know it's harmful, of course, yeah, and I'm not agreeing or anything. But I also can't like I can't like force someone to like, take it back or whatever. All I could say is like, yeah, no, of course I don't condone it. And I don't think anybody should like say stuff like that. Yeah.
So, but, like, again, like, here's my point more specifically. It's that, like, when I want to I like, again, like as like a gamer, like I want to solve people's problems. Like I want to solve the puzzles, right? I want to solve these political puzzles. And I think a lot of people gain a lot of sympathy and viewers and acknowledgement. Like they gain a lot of what's the word? Like social clout, right? They gain clout from their trauma, right? And like, yeah, if you're like you or like the healthy gamer .gg, right? Like, yeah, okay, like I'm not gonna shit on somebody for using their trauma to gain clout. Like, of course not, right? But if you're using it to like attack people politically, like all the time, like that just seems sus to me. That's incredibly sus. Like it doesn't seem like you want to get better, right? Instead, you want to play. You are propaganda for that trauma. If anything, you're perpetuating that trauma. You're like almost justifying it in a way, which of course is a great coping mechanism, but I don't think it's healthy, not for them or the people who are listening to them. So like but like again, this is what happens, right? It's like they don't give a shit. They don't care. Like, look at what he's saying right now. You don't have a point is the point. Nothing you're saying is up. It's always negative. It's never yes and. It's always no but. I want people to be better. I want them to fix themselves. I want to help fix others, right? Like, I don't shit. I'm not like Chud Logic who shits on healthy gamer, right? I think ultimately he's doing good in the world. Ultimately, I think he's just doing good to people who are rich enough to buy his services, right? But like, or who have enough fucking viewers to even get on a stream. But overall, yeah, I think he's doing good. Like, I don't think he's a bad person. And I am kind of utilitarian in that way, right? But at the same time, right? So I'm not gonna like shit on him like, oh, Ayurveda is so shit, like blah blah blah. Like I'm not like, I think that no, he is probably doing a net positive for society. And if somebody keeps attacking me, right, rather than attempting to grow and progress, right, and heal, right, that's so many red flags in my head. Like I'm like I want them to be better. I want to be better, you know? Like there at no point am I ever like, let's shit on everybody. Like I've never like said like, let's hate raid somebody because I think they deserve it, right? No, in DMs I will yell at you. I will like again, if you guys could even like have an argument with my parents, you would just understand like where I'm coming from. Like we've argued to argue, like because we love each other. Like it's to fix ourselves. Like it is not to because we hate ourselves. No, it's because we love ourselves and we want to be better. So like, and this is what exactly, and it was these exact same people because, no, so rambling, shut the fuck up. So I'm sorry, it's your stream, it's your chat. I didn't mean that, but you notice how like it's just negative, like they're being negative over and over again, and then they're gonna say, oh, you said shut the fuck up, that's negative. It's like, yeah, but I'm responding to your negativity. So anyway, before this whole certain DGGer shit happened, it was Prime K's panel, and they were talking about the N-word and racism and all that good shit, right? And what I would post in Prime K, I would do that not just in his channel, but in a lot of people's channels. So like I said, I'm a tier 2 sub to Trihex, and
this is about the whole like the Trihex spamming emote thing then?
Yeah. So like, wait, can I just drop all these? Okay, yeah, there we go. Hey, there's a ton of mushroom soup if you want any. So
also, I found the tin stuff.
Wait, you found tin? Where?
Yeah, up in the north area.
Up in the north area? Like on this north or like on the left north?
That north where you're at. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do we have to refine it?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm like mad at you. I'm like, how could you withhold this information from me? Like, but, okay, so yeah, before the whole, like, the certain DGGer, they kept saying, oh, you're racist because you were rude to this white boy or whatever. I'm like, yeah, whatever, okay. But me personally, what I would say is what I said earlier about being raceful, right? And I think that a lot of people, they're not coming from a place of malice. They're just coming from a place of either ignorance or, you know, or fetishization.
Do you think you would describe yourself as being kind of pretty antagonistic to others?
Absolutely not. Hell no.
No?
No way.
Because some of the stuff you've described to me is pretty antagonistic, though.
Like what?
Well, like the spamming, like some of the spamming stuff.
Oh, that's hyperbolic. I'm not really spamming.
Oh.
but yeah, no, okay, so like, I'm certainly okay, look, Big Merle. I'm absolutely antagonistic to people who I want to either tease, right, or like nag a little bit, right, or like I want to challenge them because I love them. I'm absolutely
You love
challenging.
them.
Yes, absolutely. Like I love Bad Bunny. I love Mike from PA. I
Oh.
love Haas. Like you listen to Haas, like Haas will be like, Charmhole's a character, you know? Like what's up with Charmhole, right? And it's like, yeah, because I understand that, especially in
I
the.
more copium than I don't copium on my loops. Excuse
Oh,
me.
fuck me.
I do not copium on my loops.
We got some enemies over here. Watch out!
Loops.
We interrupt this for a very
Okay.
special moment. We just got an unban request from somebody that we've banned multiple times. That's funny.
Hell yeah.
Multiple times. What was it? Was it like a decent unban request?
It's that person that you keep trying to unban, and I keep telling you what they do, and so then you're like, oh yeah, keep them banned.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
So hopefully they're watching now to know that they are perma-banned.
Sorry.
You can be nice to Ann all you want, but if you pull the bullshit you pull in Stardust and Cherry Stream, then we find out.
Yeah.
Got him. So, but yeah, no, so, wait, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, no, so I will definitely, like, challenge people I love in order to, like, because, like, I understand that when you're talking about, what's it called? It's like,
That's the boss. You can't beat that yet.
dude, that guy is fucking powerful as shit.
But you know that, like, the very harsh, like, tough love strategy doesn't really work, though, for people.
Why not?
It just doesn't work.
I don't think that's true. Like, tough love, like, that's literally how working out works. You literally destroy your body to make it stronger. Like, that's literally how working out works. I don't see how that's any different to your mind, right? Like, you would challenge, like, what is a puzzle, right? Like, a puzzle is something that's challenging your brain. Like, you don't know how to figure it out, right? So you, like, challenge your mind, like, how do I put these puzzles in the right place, right? How do I figure this
Yeah,
out?
like, but yeah, exactly what Merle said. It makes people bitter and resentful, and makes them feel attacked and like personally attacked and stuff.
Yeah, and I think that's a big problem on Twitch because people's egos are so fucking massive that they're like, you would dare attack me? And it's like, okay, chill. Like, I'm not like,
I'm not sure it's so much like that. It's just like, I don't know. People just, in general, like, people just respond to being attacked, like personally attacked or whatever, just poorly. They respond becoming defensive.
yeah. Well, so then
Yeah.
they.
I even get that way. Like, I get defensive.
Well, right.
Like, when I get, like, people, even if, like, they mean well or something, like the people in Chud's chat, well, I don't know if they meant well. They actually probably were just trolling, but, you know, yeah.
Yeah, well, you're talking about, like, intention versus, like, you know, like, yeah, okay, so obviously I think Hectic Fool doesn't give a shit what I say. They're gonna hate me forever, right? Like, I don't think that, I put the tin in the box, by the way. Whoa, you found a feather? What is this?
True. I think it's possible that, like, people think like, a person thinks that you've done something wrong, and then they want you to, like, take responsibility for it.
Yeah, I take responsibility for it. But that's the thing, like, again,
That's generally what people seem to be looking for, anyway.
Right, so, like, what is...
Sometimes, like, it is true. It's true that, like, sometimes even if it's, like, you repeatedly, like, I don't know, admitted to it or something, and then, like, sometimes, like, yeah, it's true that there's bad actors that will keep on, like, coming at you over it, even if you have admitted, like, yeah, I was wrong doing that or saying that or whatever. It's true, because I've seen that for sure. Yeah.
Well, so,
Tough love is like when your kid gets arrested for the 10th time and you let them sit overnight instead of bailing them out at midnight. True, Merle. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I mean, that's that. If okay,
Like
so that's
I've fucked up. I've fucked up like plenty of times. Like I've mistakenly I've fucked up and like thought like, oh, this was going on, but like then it wasn't, and then I've been like, oh, okay, fuck, I was wrong about that.
yeah. So like,
But yeah.
what is you have to understand like you have to understand the repercussions or you won't learn anything, right? Like if it's all above you, then if you're never going to learn it, right? If you're never going to learn anything, then hey, the bed heals you, by the way, so you should go sleep in the bed.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah. So like I think it's really easy to get lost in the sauce and become incredibly indignant and
Not
like
my
defensive.
bed.
Whoa! What if you destroy it?
Oh, I
Here,
have
we can
to
just
just
make
make
another
my
one.
own.
Actually, no, here.
That's okay. I'll just make my own bed.
Yeah, here.
'Cause I think
There's
there's fiber
fiber
or
and wood
whatever.
in the chest. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
There you go.
Ask him if he thinks what he said to Dylan was wrong.
I mean, like, okay, with no context, yes. With context, no. There you go. Like that's what it comes down to. And also, I don't know what they're talking about. I'm like who's Dylan? My best friend was Dylan. I'm gonna assume you're talking about my best friend Dylan, who recently tried to dox me on Reddit for some fucking reason. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Dylan? So when I talk shit to Dylan, yeah, I definitely said, some rude shit to him, and I think it was viable because he tried to dox me on Reddit, and that's fucking rude. It's like, why? Why is he doing this? I don't understand. So, fucking crazy. But yeah, no, okay, so like, and, alright, so we're getting ahead of ourselves. So before people, like Hectic Fool would try to specifically talk to me about like a specific person, they would still call me racist because of the Prime K's debacle, right? So what happened there was I had said, okay, so in many chats, right, in very many chats, I would spam Trigold, right? And eventually I would start spamming, and they've since banned the emo, probably because of me. Especially because Destiny himself said on Chuds that I'm racist because of this, right? Because I spam Trigold, which is like insane to me. But like, because if anything, I'm fetishizing him, right? So that, again, like that's not racist, that's raceful, right? Like,
Wait.
like,
Oh God. This fucking distinction again. All right. Oh my goodness. I mean,
okay. Look,
fetishizing is definitely racist. Okay. It's just a different type of racist, right?
You can't say that because the philia is derived from love and eros. Like, eros, right? Like, you're talking about the physical connection of love. Like, yes, fetishization can be creepy. I don't think it's evil or becomes from a place of malice, right? So, like...
No, it doesn't come from a place of malice, and that's different from hostile. Do you know the difference between... Okay, this might help you understand it better. Do you know how there's two types of sexisms? There's hostile sexism and benevolent sexism. That's the same thing for racism too. But
so you're talking about sexfulness and sexist. You can be sexful.
Oh my God, sexful, Charmful.
Yes. My name is Charmful. I'm sex.
I have to lose my mind.
Okay, look.
Sexful.
Yes, I will solve. Again, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. Okay, I fix problems. I solve puzzles. I'm solving the limitations of the English language. Okay.
All right. Well, what about objective? But it's objectifying though. And that's not necessarily from a place of malice at all.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why Eros, I read this really good book called The Death of Eros, right? And Eros was like the Greek god of love, or like Cupid, right? And what's happened now is we've effectively ostracized ourselves from real true love, the connections, the physical connections, because of this evil sanitization of love, right? We have to bleach our love. We have to say like, no, it has to be perfect. It has to be clean. It can't ever be messy. It can't ever be chaotic, right? It has to be order. Like we have to have order to this, right? And I think because of that, right, I think we've really lost our way when it comes to, when it comes to true love, and like really making connections that are worthwhile and deep and powerful. And I think it's incredibly sad, like.
But what does this have to do with like sexual objectification and stuff, though?
I mean, like, if you really want me to get into that, like, like, I mean, look, I think like that's the like, I don't understand how that's the sanitized version, right? Like, you can't. How do you have sex without objectifying their parts, right? Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, okay, let's say you're gonna nibble on somebody's ear. You're objectifying their ear, right? Like you want to like lick their neck or something. You're objectifying their neck, right? Like.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. People don't do that. No.
What? People don't nibble on ears?
Okay, no, I'm saying no. You mean like they're not objectifying parts of the body?
How are you not?
That's not a thing.
How are you not?
No. What?
How are you not objectifying their objects?
Because oh my god. Okay. No, because sexual objectification is like seeing a person in basically just for like the parts of their body. That's it. Like, and you're not taking into consideration like they're like beyond just their attractiveness, or primarily their attractiveness, or you're like just kind of looking at them for primarily like just like their physical appearance or whatever. That's what like objectification is, and so like plenty of people have sex without like looking at a person that way, right? Like they like consider that the person, okay, this is a person with feelings and like they have personality and like hobbies, and that's what I mean. Like, yes, it's true that like objectification definitely happens more often with like casual sex hookups, yes, because you don't really know the person that well and there's not much emotional intimacy. But like, yeah, I don't know, does that make sense? Does that make sense at all?
Well, yeah, I just don't see why it's bad. Like, how would you have sex then without the objectification?
I mean, you just see them as like a person, and you care about their personality and their feelings and stuff.
Right, but isn't that called like me personally, I'm turned on by how smart someone is, right? Like if they can game and debate at the same time, I think that's fucking incredible. That shows that you're firing on all cylinders. And that to me is sexy, right? Like, am I objectifying your neurons? Absolutely, right? I'm like, yes, that, like, your neurons are awesome. And that to me is sexy, right? Whereas, like, oh, if you've got fucking, I'm like the fattest ass ever, I'm going to be like, yeah, that's hot too, right? Like, I'm going to objectify your ass and be like, yes, this is sexy, right?
Yeah, the point with like the whole racial fetishism thing and why it's racist is because like it's kind of dehumanizing a person, though, because it's kind of like primarily seeing them for like, oh, like this person like just like looks, I don't know, a lot of times like what
No, okay. I just want to like get you ready. I just want you to like make sure you're sitting down or something, because
oh god, I'm not very good with debating. I'm really not.
No, this is perfect. No, because no, because you're suffering from DGG brain. Okay, you think that debating is about winning. No, it's about growing. The best debates are the ones where you learn and create new words. And I'm about to drop a new word for our streams right now. You said it's dehumanizing. I say it's rehumanizing.
Oh my god.
Let's go! No, yes! Yes! We are rehumanizing everybody through your racefulness.
Oh my
right?
god.
Like, okay, like let's say you got like a foot fetish, right?
Oh my god.
I don't, right? I definitely don't. I just want to like say, right? But are you gonna say, right? Like if like somebody who has a foot fetish, they find somebody with like what they think is like the hottest feet ever. They literally objectify their feet, but like they give them pedicures like every other day, right? Like I don't understand how that's bad, right? they're rehumanizing their body by objectifying their feet and giving them pedicures, right?
Oh
Like,
God, I
right? I mean, I just like if I'm wrong, absolutely. Like I'll admit I'm wrong, but I've definitely thought
I'm
about
not
this
being
way
pleased
too
for the love
much.
of Satan, not feet. It's real.
Okay, no, I'll use hands because I'm not even shitting you. I'm not even joking. The last person I was like my last official relationship, she was like, "I love you because of your beautiful hands," and I was like, "Thank you. I do love my hands."
That's not actually like that's not like obviously.
What do you mean it's not real? Of course it's real. I have pretty hands. Like they're
Okay,
incredibly
I'm
toned.
sure you have pretty hands. I'm
Thank
not
you.
saying that you
I
don't
do.
have pretty hands.
Thank you. The next panel we're on, I will absolutely show them off.
Like I'm a stick over feet are too far.
Oh yeah, whatever, horseman. Okay.
Horseman.
Okay. Fucking. Oh, by the way, the whole horse thing is really funny. Actually, so here's something that's kind of this. Oh, here. Oh, actually, this pertains to our fucking topic, right? About racefulness and or rehumanization, right? And like being a race fetishist, right? Okay, so my buddy, he's totally white, right, whiter than bread, and he was living in South Korea for like 7 years. And of course, he made a few friends there, and he found out that white guys, whenever they have sex with a white, or the Korean guys, whenever the Korean guys have sex with a white girl, they call it riding the white pony. How funny is that? How funny is that? Riding the white. I just can't forget that because I think it's just so funny, right? So like I don't think necessarily that they're being racist. I think they're absolutely making a sexual decision based on race. But I think that would be, that is technically dehumanizing because like they're saying they're a pony. But like I think it's raceful, right? Because they want to procreate with this other human. They're not saying like they're subhuman and they don't deserve to be touched or something like that, you know what I mean? Because like I've seen racism, like that's just fucked up.
Well, what about all the research that we have on like how racial fetishization is like harmful to people though, and like the psychological impacts that it has on people though? Because like we have tons of like empirical data that definitely shows the harm.
I think that
On
by science's own standards, right, in like say biology or astronomy, by science's own standards, to be able to commit to social experiments and yet take yourself out of the social equation, I think that's incredibly irresponsible. And I think that most social sciences are maybe not bunk, but they are incredibly compromised because they are themselves a variable that they are not putting in the equation, right? Because to be observed is a part of the equation, which that's real in like chemistry, right? They like in astronomy and like physics and shit, they understand that to observe is a part of the equation. But in a lot of social sciences, it's not. And I think that needs to be incorporated here. I think that is why the DSM has to be updated so often, right? It's like obviously science must be learned and updated, but I think like that's specifically why like being queer was like a mental illness, right? They didn't account for so many parts of the social equation. And I would say that what you're saying too, like I would say that is a form of scientific racism that's incredibly just deterrent to the human race. I think it's sad. It's fucking tragic, to be honest.
social status, yeah.
So
okay, well, I definitely disagree with that. No. I will defend my social sciences, like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like you're for, like you said, you're a grad student, right? Like,
yep.
Do you got a master's or?
I'm in my master's program.
Okay, cool. So what was your bachelor's?
It's in I did a double major in political science and psychology. Yeah.
That's sick. That's awesome. I hated college. I went to college back in 2005, and I dropped out because I was, that was when Bush was trying to get reelected, right? And I thought that if I went to college that everybody would be really smart. And while I was trying to campaign for John Kerry, everybody kept telling me that Bush got us into Iraq. He got us into this mess and he can get us out. And I was like, man, these people are not smart. So I left and I went to work at an amusement park.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Wait, do we have a copper anvil?
No! Oh, shit, we gotta make one of those. Make a copper anvil. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I made it.
Nice.
Okay.
Slap that fat boy on the ground.
I'll just put it here.
Hell yeah. Good call.
Should we go chase, but that's not the inherent main negative. Yeah. I don't know how to.
So with the prime K shit, I still haven't even said the prime K.
Oh
thing,
yeah, you
right?
haven't. You haven't.
I know, right? Yeah. That's 'cause
I'm probably gonna disagree with you on it anyway.
I don't think so. I think you might come around. You're really smart. You're a gamer. You can both game and debate at the same time. Like, you're incredibly intelligent, and you should have more people. And in fact, Hectic Fool, if you're gonna say anything else in this chat, you should really think about subscribing. At least follow. Like, come on. Or somebody give them a sub. I'll also count. That'll also be all right. But
well,
so
okay. Well, finish
go
telling about the prime case thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's finish that up. Okay. So, and this is like before they started with the other certain DGGer that they keep saying that like I'm a horrible person for criticizing or whatever. Before that, they kept trying to call me a racist because, not just in his channel, but in many people's channel, what I would do is I would post Try Gold, and then Twitch used to have an emote called Drink Purple, and it was a big purple fucking soda can, right? And so I would do Try Gold, Drink Purple, and then generally whatever, whose ever channel it was, I would post their emote on the right side, right? So it would be like they're cheersing each other, right? So it's like, cheers.
You posted Trihex with the purple drink.
Okay, so like, look.
Oof.
Okay, look, you're saying oof. Okay, first off, you're channeling Chud fucking logic right now. That is something that he would oof, bruv, you know what that means, innit? You know what that means, innit?
What the fuck, bruv?
The black man with the purple drink, yeah? Yeah, you know what that means, bruv? Like, okay, like, fucking chill, alright? No, obviously, like, people who, like, first off, it's only white people who are like, what the fuck? Okay.
But you can understand why that seems racist, right?
I can understand why it does, yes, because American media is like, yes, no, they're fucking obsessed with stereotypes and like that evil shit. Like, yes, no, I agree.
Unfortunately, that is a stereotype. Like, it's a racist stereotype, you know?
Unfortunately, right. So, but that's not my fault when, and it wasn't just the Drink Purple. I would do, like, if I had an emote that was like a drink, I would use that too. I would use whatever was like available to me. So it would be like they're cheersing, right? Like, yeah, cheers.
I understand. You weren't intending to be racist or anything.
I would never just spam fucking Try Gold and Drink Purple. Like, I wouldn't go into like fucking Soulja Boy's stream and be like, Try Gold, Drink Purple, lean, bro, like Superman that ho. Like, I wouldn't do that shit, right? But like, and even if I did, I don't think like that's fucking evil, right? But like, okay, whatever. So like, white people, if there's anything they love more, especially liberals, they fucking love policing this shit, right? Because they just want to feel superior. They want the dub. They just want to feel superior, and they also just want to be terrified of black culture in general, right? Like, because if you share any of that, oh my god, oh shit, you shared some white, black culture, and you're fucking
crime.
Light
when people say yoink and how you can genuinely not understand the spam purple drink, yeah, I can see how that would be racist, that people would spam that then, like, whenever something was it's like, it's almost like a covert, it's like covert basically, so it's almost like a covert dog whistling then, I guess, is what people were doing.
But it's not covert if everybody knows, right? Like,
or I guess
you can
not
tell
like
it is
covert, but I guess it's not really covert, but
that's what I'm saying is like, it's still propaganda for Trihex though. It's still propaganda for the American black culture, and it's only bad when you say, hey, that's bad, when you're like, how could you, right? Like, you're like, because most of the time the people who are doing it are fucking kids or they're like teenagers, right? And half the time they're fucking mixed, right? Like you're gonna be
but
like,
you know that most racism and sexism isn't done intentionally. Most of it is unintentional.
I don't think that's possible. I don't think, and like, because like I said earlier, when I said a kid could spam the fucking hard R every day until the day he dies, he still could not be as racist as institutionalized racism, right? Like the fact, like let me give you this. The fact that American public schools pound it into literal children's heads that black Americans were slaves and like this country was founded on these slaves and they were slaves and we thought them to be subhuman. I think that's fucking insanely racist. Yes, it's true, but like it's fucking racist. And because they shouldn't teach it to kids. They should teach it in like fucking college classes with a little bit more nuance. And instead they teach it to children, and then the children are like, you know, of course they grow up, it's a part of their core memory. They're gonna be like, hey, like, you know, fucking yoink, and like, oh, it's racist to do this. Like they're gonna associate try hard with race, like this shit, right? Like with racist memes, and that's because of American fucking media and our schools.
Sure. But I mean, it still sounds like it was racist, though.
Okay, but look, but like, here's the crux, right? Is I didn't even think about that. Like, I was just posting it because I post Trigold everywhere. And once I started posting combinations of, like, and I still do it. Like, I still do, like, combinations of memes, like, all the fucking time. Like, I even had a real life friend who, like, they started streaming and I, like, started posting all my memes. And, like, you know, like, right now I'm doing the Nico cat, which is hilarious because it's that little Gangnam style fucking Nico melty blood cat. And it's like, does anybody know what the fuck that means? No. But do I think it's hilarious? Absolutely. Is anybody saying it's fucking racist? like no, right? Because they don't know. They don't know what the fuck it is, right? But like, but the moment they see Trigold in a drink purple, they're gonna push that onto me and be like, why are you being racist? And it's like, I'm not being racist. If anything, you're racist because that's what you're obsessed with. You're obsessed with that fucking stereotype, right? So, but this is what happened. Fucking Prime K's said, yo, Charmhole, don't post that shit in my fucking chat. And I was like, yo, chill, but okay, I'll respect your chat. Like, obviously I'm gonna respect him. Like, if he says don't do it, yeah, I'll be like, yeah, okay, fine. Like, I said chill, but like, yeah, no, of course, I stopped doing it, right? So, but because he had to ask me to stop doing it, everybody still is like, wow, Charm, pretty racist, bro. And Destiny literally called me racist in Chud's fucking stream. I got that clip where he's like, dude, don't talk to that guy. He was racist to Trihex. That's what he was fucking referencing. That shit. Right? Yeah. And it's like, dude, like, again, like, I'm coming from a place of empathy and sympathy and like fun, right? I just want to have fun. Like, people say good shit. I want to have like cheers emotes where people are like cheersing each other. Like, hey, cheers, bruv. Like, yeah, we did it, right? Like, it's cool. It's fun. But like, these people, they don't want that because they want to have power. They want to feel power when they fucking shame somebody, when they race shame people for even fucking talking about it, right? Like, it's just...
I have very strong feelings about this. Yeah.
It's just, well, it breaks my heart because they keep trying to yell at me like I'm some kind of evil fucking, like I'm like Donald fucking Rumsfeld or Dick Cheney or fucking George W. Bush, who Kanye said doesn't care about black people, right? And he's fucking right because he didn't send people to help in, you know, during Katrina shit, right? Like, and what did I do? I'm a 30-month subscriber to Trihex. Oh yeah, put me in fucking handcuffs and put me in race jail. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Like, so it sounds like you feel like it's pretty unfair that like people have been saying like, oh, you're racist and stuff like that.
Yeah,
because,
of course. Yeah.
Right. Gotcha.
Absolutely. Like, yeah, completely. And like, yeah, you know, like, yeah, of course, how could I not take that personally? And they know that I take it personally, and they know that, right? So they're like, ooh, you know, let's piss on Charmhole's parade. Let's just call him racist because he's going to get all triggered and go on a fucking rant about how raceful he is. And nobody's heard of racefulness, so, you know, they're going to fucking tease me even more about it. And it's like, no, that's fine. I'm fine with getting teased. I'm fine with, like...
That's sort of a part of, like, okay, so... But because of, like, systemic racism and everything, and, like, how it's so normalized, like, racism is just so normalized and stuff, like, pretty much
we all have said or done something racist, though. Like, literally every one of us. Like, every single person. Especially white people, right? So it's like... Because it's, like, so ingrained, it's so normalized in our culture. So, like... And most people, when they do it, they don't intend to be, like, racist or anything. But it just... It's just, like... it's just so normalized in our culture, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's how I view it. That's how I view, like, systemic racism and stuff. Like, I've said racist things unintentionally, I'm sure. And, like, I mean, everyone has. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, no, so I think that's a good point, you know, like,
Yeah.
but again, like, intent matters, right? Like, I don't think it's really racist if there's no intent to be racist, you know?
You can
Like,
understand that perspective.
you can
Yeah.
definitely fuck up, right? But, like,
Yeah.
I think that for the most part, white people especially are fucking, like, liberals especially, are actually terrified of black people. Like, they really are. Like, I really do believe that they're, like, scared that they're gonna get caught accidentally being racist. Like, there's that fucking song Accidental Racist, right? Like, they're literally like, shit, like, and then they're gonna, like, get fucking hurt by, like, black people are gonna come after them. Like, Obama's gonna send the fucking you know, what the hell is it called? The air marshal, the marshals after him and fucking murk him, right? Like, I think a lot of white liberals are, like, actually literally terrified of that shit, and I think that's what's racist. That fear is the racist, right? Like, making the decisions based off of the fear, right? Like, banning try hard based out of fear because, like, what, some kids are gonna spam it and, like, in Soulja Boy's fucking channel, right? Or, like, what have you, right? It's like, come on, you know? Like, it's just, it's so petty, it's so, like, nothing, right? That it seems to me that the overreaction, that's what's racist, right? The overreaction would be racist, not necessarily.
It's interesting because you're making the argument that, like, Destiny has made.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah. No, I don't
Because, like,
appreciate.
I had an argument with Destiny not that long ago, and I was trying to explain to him how, like, something he said was sexist, and he was like, well, you can't know that because that wasn't the intent. And I was like, no, Steven, the intent doesn't matter. Like, it can still be sexist or racist.
Yeah. Well,
I was trying to explain it to him, and he was like, no, the intent. And I was like, well...
And that's why he's banned, and that's
not
why I'm
exactly
smarter.
always.
Well, because he wasn't smart enough to come up with the word racist or raceful and sexful.
God, sexful.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're not giving up on those fucking terms, are you?
Never. Not in my entire life. Because I know in my fucking bones,
You're gonna die on this hill.
in my bones, I know I'm right. I know God is like, mashallah,
Yeah.
I know I'm right. I feel it. I really do. I really, like, because if I didn't, I wouldn't say it, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, and nobody's been able, and, like, here's how I really know is because every time there's a wooden chest in the chest if you want to, there's a chest in the chest if you want to put the chest on your chest.
Chest in the chest in the chest.
Yeah, there's a
I
chest in
saw
the chest
that,
you put the
Merle.
chest
I
in the
saw
chest.
it. Oh, we can make armor now, but we need a lot of copper bars, it looks like.
Yeah, there's a ton cooking right now. I got a few. I used all of them for my. I've used my copper chest. Oh wait, shit! Do we have any tin? Because we need tin
I had 3
for
tin. We have 3 tin.
3. Oh my god, we need 12 more. I've been looking so hard, but I just keep finding copper. Let me check.
I'm gonna go back up north.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you said they're north. All right, I'll follow you.
That's where I found it.
All right. Dude, I can't believe that boss is right there just taunting us that whole time.
Yeah, we can't fight it yet.
I know.
But wait till we get the armor and stuff.
Oh shit, my pickaxe is almost dead. Do you have any scrap parts?
5.
Could I have one?
Yep.
Because I gotta fix this shit.
I'll put it in the chest for you.
Yeah, perfect. I'm just killing my pickaxe. Now that it's dead, I'm gonna run back and use that. Thank you so much.
Plant this pepper. I don't know if
Hell
we
yeah.
could plant the pepper.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I don't think I can plant it. Looks like I can just cook it.
There we go. Now that's fixed.
Oh, I need 2 of them?
Oh, I got a ton of food. What do you want? Here, I'll put
Not
I'll put
just
any extra
food.
food I have in the chest. Actually, I should make another chest. And this will be the food chest.
No, I'm good with food.
Alright. I'm still gonna make it though. Let's see. Alright. So yeah, like that's the thing about yeah, I mean, you heard my little rant about the American public school system, like, and I think that's really key to American racism, and I don't even think America really its people. I think its institutions are absolutely racist, but I think its people are incredibly not. Until they learn that if they are racist, when they become a cop, they can get a lot of power and they can gain a lot of power, right? Like if you work for the prison industrial complex or the public school system, which is basically just a form of human husbandry, absolutely, yeah, no, your racism will fucking help you, right? And if anything, it'll make you more racist, which is just an attack.
Do you believe in white privilege and stuff?
Well, within
male privilege, white privilege, male privilege.
I think there's a whole I think it's a loaded term because are there? I think it's Skyrim. You ever play Skyrim or Elder Scrolls?
Fuck yeah, I love the Elder Scrolls
Yeah.
games.
Okay. So Argonians can breathe underwater, right? So that's Argonian privilege.
So
you know what I mean?
Argonians will fuck your shit up just like they did to the Dunmer after enslaving them for centuries.
Whoa! Hold up! No.
Those motherfuckers came back and they were like, "Well, how about we genocide the fucking Dunmer now, bitch?"
Bro, the Dunmer did nothing wrong. They were
the
just
Dunmer are racist as fuck, okay?
They're raceful.
You just tell me when they call you fucking Enwa. They call you goddamn Enwa.
Don't say that word! Don't say Enwa! You can't say Enwa. You're not Dunmer. You can't say that.
Fucking Outlander.
God, okay, fine.
Outlander
Shit, alright, fine.
Enwa.
We won't talk about Dunmer and fucking Argonians. Let's talk about Khajiit and fucking somebody less
I love the fucking Khajiit. I love the Khajiit. Yeah, but the Khajiit are also oppressed.
Yeah.
The Khajiit
They're cats,
thieves,
they can take
okay?
it though. That's fine.
They're not actually thieves. They just don't have a concept of private property.
Exactly. Hell yeah. That's why he's called Chairman Meow. Because there's no such thing as private property. Hell yeah.
True, Merle, yeah.
So, yeah, well, no, is your blonde hair a privilege?
I mean, being white is a privilege.
Yeah, but you can't really have blonde hair if you're not white.
I mean, yeah, so, the blonde hair kind of goes with it, I suppose.
Yeah, see, exactly, there you go. So, yeah, there's, are there racial buffs? You have a passive racial buff of, having blonde kids, and, blonde is cool. Blonde is hot. I'm blonde, and everybody, every time somebody sees my long blonde hair, they're like, oh my god, that hair's so beautiful. And I'm just I'm like, oh, is it? Really? And then I, pull it out, and I'm like, oops. You just happen to see my long blonde hair, you know?
Okay, well, now that, okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, so, yeah. And are they being raceful? Absolutely. And I'm not gonna be like, whoa, bro, that's racist. Don't comment on my on my blonde hair.
Raceful again with the raceful.
But that's because but like I said, Khajiit have a racial passive of more hand-to-hand damage because of their claws. That's Khajiit privilege, right? That's cat privilege. They can jump higher they have a higher acrobatic skill because they're cats. That's a Khajiit privilege, right? Yeah, no, so of course. So it's is there white privilege? Yeah, sure. We're mushroom people. We hate the sun. We're pale as shit and people fetishize that. So Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Like, it's called privilege, right? Like,
What do you mean when he swaps full for is? I don't think there's much of a difference.
there's absolute no. Ist is negative. Full is positive.
Right, so positive racism and negative racism.
No, racefulness and
Oh.
racism. Racistness. Don't you dare mix my words. Don't you dare gaslight me. It's actually I like this. I like to use the term nuke lighting. Okay, actually, I've got a few terms that I'm because again, all words are made up, and you're a clinical psychologist, so you can actually you can use this. You can steal my intelligence and put it in your thesis or whatever, your doctorate thesis to become a doctor. All right, so you've got so there's gaslighting, right? Like we all know what gaslighting is, right? But then there's nuke lighting. You know what nuke lighting is?
Oh, what's this?
No, because I just made it up. But
Okay, but what is it? What's your definition?
so it's where you tell somebody their reality isn't reality immediately or while it's happening, right? Like I could argue that earlier when you said that you weren't a good gamer and that you can't debate while you were gaming and debating, right? I could say that that's a form of nuke lighting because you're attempting to tell me that our reality is not real, right? You're trying to say that not just our past isn't real, but that our present isn't real. So that would be nuke lighting.
Gaslighting is supposed to mean for like the present or the past, but yeah.
Yeah. So gaslighting is I think more past. Where I like nuke lighting is more present because it's like more. It's I don't know. It's just it just feels more. I guess more real because like it's happening in real time. It's not like sometime in the past. Like oh you're crazy.
I agree with you, Hectic Fool. I mean, yeah, we live in like a white supremacist culture. I mean, it's ever since like the transatlantic slave trade and everything that happened is when this kind of like all happened, sort of like we started like basically valuing white skin over like as like the top tier. That's around the time I believe when that sort of happened. This isn't inherently a bad thing. Yeah.
Don't say that. You'll be accused of having white pride.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Next
no.
You're
You
say
wouldn't go there, would you? You wouldn't go there
next
though.
You're gonna say that Fuentes should be unbanned on Twitch. Pretty fucked up.
Well,
that's pretty
okay,
fucked up.
but
No,
like,
I'm just kidding. I'm joking. It's a big joke.
Okay. But
Of
you
course I would never say
know that's not a I mean, obviously that's not a good thing, right? Like to value like lighter skinned people or whatever, or white people over like darker skinned people. Like obviously that's not a good thing.
What value? That's that word is carrying a lot of weight, right? Like, what do you mean value, right? Like, you know, and earlier also when you said when you talked about like the systemic racism, right? Yeah. I think it's easy to just say, oh, it's systemic racism, but then not go any further. Like, what is the systemic racism? And I really, truly think that it's our academic system.
Let me ask him why. Why it is, if he says. So why do you not think it's a bad thing? Why isn't it a bad thing?
Wait, why what? Yeah, what are they saying? He denied it, though. Why isn't it a bad thing? Why being white isn't a bad thing? Like, wait, what?
No, why isn't it a bad thing to to value like white people over like darker skinned people? Or, yeah. Why isn't that a bad thing? Why is society favoring white skin over others? Yeah, why isn't that a bad thing?
So again, I think it comes from intent, right? Like if you fetishize somebody who's white just because you want to fuck them, like I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think that's just kind of a preference. But if it's like a school or a job saying like, nah, we want to hire mostly white people, right? Like, yeah, that's kind of fucked up, right? Like, you know, unless the job is being cut off from the sun for extended periods of time, I think white people are probably used to being cut off from the sun for extended periods of time, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, like that whole value of it, it's like I'm not dodging it. I'm trying to like explain it how, like, to the best of my knowledge. If I'm an idiot, then I'm an idiot, you know, like, sorry. But like,
Yow, charm,
yow.
buddy.
What revolt? What
Take a step back
Shut up.
and think
What?
about your words. Revolt.
What about
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, black people do this too. Darker black. Yeah, light.
There's also like I think that's called colorism even.
Yeah.
And you see this in countries where like you even see it in like East Asian countries and stuff. Like lots of countries you see it in just because of like the mass basically like importing of like American white supremacist culture. But like you see like how white lighter skinned people are valued as like more beautiful and stuff over like dark skinned people. It's a thing. Yeah.
yeah, but in America, like, okay, but like I think a lot of this has to do with the failures of democracy. So like you're essentially talking about like certain haplogroups and like who is born where and how many of a certain type of person is born where, right? So like if you're going to be talking about, you know, like I said earlier when I talked about how in South Korea, you know, Korean boys say when they fuck a white chick, they call it riding the white pony, you know, like they're obviously fetishizing the white women to a degree, right? Like, is that evil? Like, is it coming from a place of like malintent? Like, I don't think so. Like, especially because they want to like physically touch them and like love them, right? So like, it's a complicated, it's a very complicated thing, right? And of course, I'm not gonna solve it. I'm not like a fucking mega genius or some shit. But I did play Disco Elysium, and they talked a lot about that. And literally playing Disco Elysium is how I even know the term haplogroup, you know. So it's not like, and again, like I'm not trying to come from a place of malice. Like, hey, there's like an X here. Do you have a shovel?
Oh shit, I don't have a shovel.
Oh shit, what happened to the shovel?
Horrible to those who aren't white by valuing them as lesser than a white man or woman. Absolutely. Yeah.
Wait, that's horrible. Who aren't white? Well, yeah. Okay, so you're saying that South Koreans are more racist toward other South Koreans. I think it's not that. I think you're like he didn't read any of the Disco Elysium text. No, I definitely did. What are you talking about? Like, no, like, okay, so again, you know, I'd like to try to be distinct from like racefulness and like racism, and more specifically institutionalized racism versus like personal racefulness, right? Like,
Okay.
if you are like, yeah, so like I said, if you're trying to talk about, you know, like a career or something like that, right? Or like say Amazon, right? Like let's say Amazon was like, hey, we're only hiring white people from here on out, you know?
Workplace racism.
Yeah, that'd
right?
be pretty fucked up. That's like they're an institution. Like Amazon is far more communist than, you know, people would like to admit. So like, yeah, that's institutional. That's incredibly fucked up. Now if like one random Amazon employee, right, like say a Twitch streamer is talking about how they would rather fuck white Swedes you know, instead of, you know, Chinese, you know, women, right? Like, yeah, that's personal racism. Like, it's fucked up. It's weird that they would admit that, right?
Yeah.
But like, again, you have to like think about like, I don't want to say like cost benefit, but like you have to think about like, you know, what's the danger of them saying that versus Amazon saying we're only going to hire like a certain type of race, right? Like, I don't know. I think
It can be harmful to like the individual, like obviously the individual that like is being like targeted, I guess. Like it's harmful to them like psychologically, emotionally, I guess.
Yeah,
which
definitely.
is, yeah.
And again, like, and like, again, I really like, I want to stress the point, like, of course I want to try to figure this out. Like, I want to help. Like, and if I'm coming from place, like a poor place. Like, yeah, no, I want to fix my position. Like, and I fixed my position. Like, I feel like I've grown a lot. Like, I grew up in fucking bumfuck Egypt, middle of nowhere America, where, like, no, I definitely know plenty of white people who are absolutely not just white supremacists, but they're like anti-black, you know, but like they'll like fetishize Asian, you know. It's like, it's weird, it's fucked up, you know. But again, like, if like, it's worse if they own a business, right? And it's even worse if they own
it's
land,
worse when they have
you know?
power. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly,
They have more
right?
power
Yeah.
they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially that, right? Like, I'm not a fucking landowner, you know? And it's like, even if I was, like, do you think I would, like, discriminate based on race? Like, I don't want a certain race living in my fucking house? Fuck no, right? Like, of course not. Like, I'm incredibly easygoing, like, but I am also utilitarian, and I'm incredibly pragmatic. Like, I'm gonna say it like it is, and if it's uncomfortable, then that sucks, but, you know, like, I'm not gonna be like, you know, I'm not going to try to say reality isn't reality just because it's uncomfortable. You know, I'm absolutely fine with being uncomfortable and cringe. And I know people, you know, they hate on me for that shit, but, like, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so.
Single person sharing preference on any level is beyond the purview of state or society to dictate, but we need to ensure that the laws and structures are neutral and then work to undo the damage of past transgressions. Yeah, I agree, Revolt. Yeah.
Wait, let me read that. Yeah, I'm going to read that again. So, a single person showing preference on any level is beyond the purview of the state or society to dictate. But we need to ensure that the laws and structures are neutral and then work to undo the damage of past transactions. So, one of the biggest past transgression, you know, like right now, you know, I think most millennials can agree that we don't own any fucking land. And in American law, liberty is land. Land is liberty. Like, this is what our entire justice system is based off of, is effectively, like, if you want liberty, you need land. The police will work for you if you own land, right? Like, this is fucking key. And right now, you have a ton of boomers who are they would absolutely rather sell their house to Amazon at a triple rate markup than give it to the fucking bank who will give them way less money just so a millennial can have that house, right? Like, this is the crux of that issue, right? So, like, yeah, everything else is fake. Real estate, they don't call it fake estate. Yeah. So, like, yeah, no, so, like, and that's, like, you want to talk about, like, what's racist? Like, holy shit, right? Like, that's really what it comes down to. Like, hell, it's kind of ageist in a way. Like, they don't want the new generation to own the land that we were born on. It's incredibly frustrating to me. And it's even more frustrating that people like Hassan would rather be a fucking pariah. Be like, oh, I'm the socialist. Everybody's attacking me because I'm socialist, and yet I own a $3 million house. Oh, woe is me. I'm the victim, right? Instead of talking about how 80% of everyone's annual income goes towards rent and mortgages, right? Like, that's a way bigger point that he should be pushing. And in fact, that's why I hated Bernie, because he failed to talk about that, right?
Merle.
Yeah.
So does it because Kobe, what the fuck, Merle? You just shit posting.
Yeah.
Shadow redlining was happening until What's shadow redlining? What's that?
Yeah, that sounds fucked up.
The first generation for fair access to the biggest vehicle for intergenerational wealth transfer.
You're getting the chat before I do. I'm always like, who's saying it? Right? But
Hassan does tend to stick with surface
true.
level. Yeah, doesn't go too deep.
But yeah, no, for real. I think if I'm understanding that correctly, so
Gotcha.
we're effectively getting the baby boomers' assets, right? Like, they are dying, and like we have to take it all, and it's a big fucking all, right? Like, there's a lot of shit there, if I'm understanding you correctly. And also, insurance is just privatized taxation. It's a total fraud.
Oh, to make it harder for some people to access loans and mortgages. Yeah.
That's the redlining.
Okay.
Yeah, some people being non-whites, right? I would assume.
And other things too. Something like 80% wealth. Yeah, the boomers own like most of it.
Yeah, I mean, and of course they do, and like that's, I feel like, you know, like why I am sympathetic to Mao is because they absolutely understand that, is that when you have to like the failures of democracy, Not saying democracy is bad. I think democracy and voting is great, but only within certain institutions like communism, right? So like, if you leave open, if you don't solve for X, it's never going to be solved, right? So we essentially have this X, which is, you know, you just inherit all of the goods and assets and the capital of your family who pass away, and that's incredibly messed up. Like, you have, instead of like giving it to the people who like actually work or know, or like who are privileged in that field, right? Instead, you just give it to the fucking family. I mean, that was the entire basis of the French Revolution. And not only that, but it's one of the reasons why Romney was one of the only people who actually voted to impeach Trump. And this is why Trump fucking hated Romney so much, is because Romney understands that is, if you just keep allowing the wealth to concentrate after the family dies, it'll only, like, mathematically speaking, the wealth and assets will immediately fold into the family, and they will not go anywhere else. We're effectively creating new monarchies, and this is why I don't like aristocracy, because I would challenge them on this, and they're like, no, I'm pro monarchy. Like, they're literally pro monarchy, they're pro oligarchy, because they don't want their assets to be shared among the people. They want it to be in the family. They want these new monarchies, and it's insane. And this is exactly why Trump fucking hated Romney, because he was for the inheritance tax, which means Trump wouldn't be able to give all of his big ass sky rises to fucking Barron and Melania or whatever their names are, or Ivanka, right? He wouldn't be able to give that. He would have to give them up to the state and like to the people who, you know, live there. So like, you know, he doesn't want that. He wants the gold fucking skyscrapers for his children. And of course, to anybody who has any semblance of like, you know, what's fair, or like, you know, like for freedom of the people, like, they know that's insane. This is half the reason why this country revolted against Britain and the monarchy. So, as far as I understand it. So.
Oh, the Dylan Burns panel's talking about Destiny's band. Interesting.
Imagine that. Couldn't be me. Oh, it is Friday. Shit, man, I miss the showdowns. Oh well. I gotta do my own showdown. I'm gonna make my own showdown.
I don't want to listen in on this.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'll shut up. It's your stream. I've actually been doing this a while.
Oh, hey, Phoenix. Oh my god, Merle.
Bruh. That dude's a psychopath.
Mr. Girl.
Yeah.
I don't like him,
Me
personally.
either. She's just got those dead eyes. I don't know.
Yo!
Right?
He kind of does a little bit. Yeah. He said some things that really, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know
I
either.
don't really like him.
Yo, have you found 10 yet?
Yeah.
You keep saying yeah, but I don't see any bars.
Uh,
Where are these bars at? I don't think they exist. You know, I gotta make some planks. That's what I need.
okay, I definitely want to listen to this shit.
What are they talking about?
Looks like it's getting spicy.
Tell him I'm the reason he's
Vivian
banned.
on this panel? Wait, is Vivian here? Oh.
I'm convinced I'm the reason why he's banned.
Why would you be the reason?
Because of the chud clip that I sent you earlier, but I told you not to watch on your stream because you might get in trouble. GG's.
Sorry, I got. Whoa. The fuck did I just do?
It kicked me out, so. Whoa, what is your thing?
Sorry. Oh
There's
shit!
two
I'm
Annas!
sorry. I didn't realize it would kick you out.
No, you're fine. No, we
I'm
did that for a
sorry.
long time. That we literally did that for 3 hours. Thank you so much. This was such a great
That was
stream.
really fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so glad you like it. I figured you would since you have like 7,000 hours in Stardew.
conservatives making a space in the Twitchosphere for leftists to actually exist. Like, it seems like so many of these claims
Staunch conservatives
you're making
making a space
huge
in
claims
the
right
Twitchosphere.
now.
for
Look at
leftists
all
to
these
actually
nerds.
exist. Like, it seems like so many of these claims that you're making, like, you're making huge claims right now.
I am,
And it's
because
like,
they
I
are
haven't
because
seen
they're-
claims
Josie, can I
that
back you
support
up?
any of this.
Josie,
And
can I
that's-
pretty please
that's a
back you up?
concern to me.
Okay, so
I feel like if I keep watching this, I'm gonna get in trouble. So, thanks again, Anna, for so much.
Yeah, thanks. It's nice talking.
Yeah, I feel like if you have a good one, I'm gonna get in trouble. So, thanks again, Anna, for so much.
Yeah, thanks. It's
way
nice talking.
also, the DGG community,
we've had debates in
other
the past.
than, dog piles, is literally getting into your mentions and saying,
That was good shit. Yeah, that was good stuff. That was good stuff. Core keeper and politics. 3 hours. Wow. Man, time flew. I'm so glad that worked. That worked out.